back in once again. Let me know where you are watching from as always. And we have us a special game to check out today, and I'll give you a preview of what we're working with. Right now, let's go to the pit and get into it. Welcome back in, legends. I hope your day is going well. Oh, it's an HD pit. I forgot about this. Yo, this is a great looking game. What is going on, everybody? As you join us around the realms, remember, if you're on Facebook, hit that heart and I'll know you saw the live stream live. If you're watching on the offline replay on Facebook, hit the care react and I'll know you saw on the offline replay. Yo, look at this game though. This looks beautiful. What up, Noah, Starlight, TJ? What is going on? Cybernet, Rob, what's up, buddy? This is a good looking game, and we should do this more on the channel. What is going on, everybody? As you're joining us, don't forget to shout out where you're watching from as well. I'm trying to remember where all you viewers are coming in from around all the realms. Thank you for being here with us today. Greetings and hello. Welcome to today's Mortal Kombat show. Man, that is clean looking right there. All right, let's jump into this game now. Kind of a harder game, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Thank you. This is my Mortal Kombat 1 shirt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the itty bitty kitty co-host resting comfortably over there. And as you join us today, we got Rob coming in from Pennsylvania. Let's see what our settings are. Hard 10. Excellent. Let's jump into this. You're in Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania are you in? Let's start out with some Sindel. I actually got a chance to meet Sindel the other day, so I'm gonna bust out some Sindel. It was beautiful to see. What up, JB? How you doing? It was awesome to meet Sindel the other day. Leah Montalongo, wonderful person to meet. Got a little flash in there. There's Fujin for some reason. Jura, hello. This game's not going to be released on PS5, no. Excellent. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in once again. Let me know how your day is going out there. Greetings and hello. Welcome back in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend, let them know what we're doing over here. Rain, I forgot, is actually... yeah, he's a boss. He is a boss. Jeffrey, what's up, buddy? Excellent. There we go. Let's start with the back forward, down forward. Whoops. That didn't work. Yo, Leo, thank you for the heart. Jameel, thank you for the heart. Darren, Kayla, Herb, TJ, Marco, I see those hearts out there. Appreciate you very, very much. What do y'all be getting into for your afternoon? I have done my own version, Blake. Yes, indeed. I would rather do a 2D mod. Oh, yo, he's got the telekinesis. Yo, Max, hello. Welcome in, my friend. This game is kind of a boss version. Yo, what up, Matt? Good to see you. So this is kind of a boss Mortal Kombat. So some of these characters are going to be really cracked out. Very hard to handle. All right, wait. Nope. Terrence, thank you for the share, my friend. Excellent. I don't think we have easy turned on. Let me see something here. Back forward, down forward, high punch. Might have to be a step away for that. Your internet's down? I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. I hope it comes back for you. Triborg, interesting, strong character on this. There you go. Kendall, hello. Welcome in, everybody. As you're joining us across the realms, Rain does have a brutal spinning kick. Kendall, hello. Todd, how you feeling? There we go. Yo, Dominique, how are you doing today? Welcome into the channel once again. All right, hold on. So there's a couple different iterations of this game with some difficulties that are outstanding. There we go, wait. Welcome back, Woodland. I hope you're doing all right, brother. Aha. I don't know why I can't do that fatality. Back forward, down forward. All right. Got a whole block? I don't know. Interesting. Dominique, welcome in. James Benton, I see you coming in to hang out with us. What's up, my guy? Good to see you in the stream. Don't forget, all month long, we are going to be doing our drawing or our giveaways for these beautiful Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pins that we got at EVO. If you want to get me involved in that, 500 stars or 5 super chat adds your name into that drawing. There we go. Anybody recognize this stage from a recent Mortal Kombat game? This is an actual Mortal Kombat stage, a real one. This is not fan-made. Wait. There we go. Yo, Mark, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, let me try. We'll just do this one. There we go. Blake got it. It is from Mortal Kombat 11. That is actually the Shirai Ryu Fire Garden, if I'm not mistaken. Scorpion had his own stage, the Shirai Ryu Fire Garden. So that was it. Yeah, Bendy, we sent you everything you need, man. You got to take it from there, man. We can lead you to Waterman, but you got to drink. That's we've led you to the water of Floyd. You must drinketh the information now and take it in and go find it for yourself. E-Combat, how you doing? 1, 2, 3. Damn, Jax is tough on this one. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can lock in on Jax and stop him. All these characters in this game are kind of boss versions. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Ryan, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you in the stream with us today. As you join us on Facebook, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend. Every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through helps out the channel tremendously. I am just still getting over my cold, so forgive me if I sound a little scratchy. But the Evo sickness is passing. All right, what's next? Run, block, run. Okay. It says medium. You got to be pretty far away. Fatality. Go follow the video, Bendy. He sent you a video, bro. Everything he needs in a video. You have to watch the video from start to finish. Go watch that video from start to finish, Bendy, and then come back in here and talk to us. Now, this character is a little bit... There we go, there we go. Kind of got to just jump kick this character. Oh, crap. There's not a lot you can do against Sector. He does have those missiles, which leads into some situations where you have to... Whoops. Damn, he's tough. Let's run it back with him one more time and see how we go. Legends, as you're tuning in with us, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend, let them know what we're doing over here on Headlockedgaming. If you do share us out, let me know where you share us to. I do mod a lot of Mortal Kombat groups, and always curious. That should have hit. All right. There we go. So as you can see, you do have a difficulty built into this. There we go. We got him. Slowed the character down just like that. All right. Let's go with that. This dude is actually a little stronger than I remember, but I do like this red version of the portal. There we go. I could have probably done the stage fatality on that, but what's happening, Marv? Brutality. There we go. Oh, that's you, Moonston. Welcome into the stream. That was on YouTube's end. I think we are a YouTube test channel, perhaps, and I think that might be a upcoming change to YouTube. I have not changed any settings. I will look and see if I can find out tonight what that's about, but I have a feeling that YouTube is going to be changing the way the names display soon. And I think that's why you see that.
That's right, sucker.
There we go. Yeah, they're going to be going through some changes, and I think that's one of the first steps. Oh, congratulations, James Benton. Thank you for the 1,000 days, brother. All right, let's go. Nope. I don't think there's a... Let's see. Stage fatality? No. I didn't think there was... Moonson's good to see you. I didn't think there was a stage fatality there, but it's always good to check.
Round one, fight.
Now, this is where the game really reminds you of what you're playing. This is like literally probably where you might have to change characters. Ermac is a god on this game. Look at him like a secret character. Tremendously difficult. And I mean real difficult. That doesn't work, Ivan. I've tried it, dude. I used X-Patter, and for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Mixed, I used X-Patter, and it works until I go into the game. And when I go into the game, it doesn't control the it doesn't control the game. I don't know. I can't move my character once the match starts. X-Patter set up properly. Everything's set up right. I don't know. Crap. Corey, hello, V1S. Who's on Mortal Kombat 1? Sarush, how you doing, buddy? Nope. Thank God. That character's like literally your boss. Bob, thank you for coming in. Appreciate the love and support. Run, block. All right. Outside sweep. Yeah, see, that one's a little funky. It says outside sweep. It actually means you have to be completely on the other side of the screen, I believe. Bob, howdy, hello. Welcome to the show. Thank you for your love today. We're going to kick this stream off with some early 80s kitty. And Bob, you do get the first request of the day officially as our first star sender or super chatter of the day. Oh. This stage, there's a couple stages that have a little bit of a screech. There, that's the screech I'm talking about. ChatGPT, Bendy, answers any question you have. There we go. Oh, that was robbery. Yo, what up, Genova? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us today. Afronica, how you been? Wait. There we go. Little bop over the top of the head right there on the game. What about the game, Ivan? You need your control settings on the game, set up controller. Yeah, I did all that. Like, I set up everything. The directions are all working. It just, Ivan's asking about a really good game. I tried playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Mix, and it just didn't, I don't know why it's not working. Tied tight. All right, run, block, run. Why is this not working? Oh, okay, there we go. Legacy is going to be a great experience. I can't wait for Legacy to come out. We should have the discussion. Who do you think is going to be doing interviews on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Because we know we're going to get interviews from different, you know, actors. And who would you like to see do interviews on the game? Yo, Lovell, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in the show with us today. Yo, what up, Donovan? Thank you for the love and support, man. Appreciate that, man. No matter if it's a 1, 100, or 10,000, man, everything helps. Don't forget, if we hit that star goal before the timer runs out, we have to add 2 hours to our stream timer. So if we hit that star goal before the time runs out, man, we have to add a second stream to the day. Yes, Taki, you can see he's looking a little thick around the britches right there. Yo, Carolina backyard, what is going on?
Get off to roll a fatty and watch you play.
Yo, Donovan, thank you very much. Donovan looking to be in a state of zen soon. Yo, Carolina, Kenny Bomb's the homie, man. I appreciate it. Dude, Kenny Bomb, Dynasty, man, those are my guys. Oh, wait a minute. Jataka should have been a cameo in Mortal Kombat 1. Jataka, Serena, and Kia, all three should have been in Mortal Kombat 1 as cameos, I think. Since Quan Chi was in it, it would have just been nice to see the Demon Sisters all together. Or the three demons. Back forward, down forward, high punch. This is not working. This is just, Yes, Taki did get daily snacks. I have 2 different webcams that dispense treats to Taki. Taki's got a webcam over here that I can talk to him on his, you've seen pictures from this. I've shared video. I actually, yo, Pax, my brother from another mother, man. Thank you for the very generous 50 super chat. My guys.
Some health issues. Just stopping in for a second to show support. Have a good one.
Bro, thank you from the bottom of my heart, my guy. That is absolutely massive. Bro, hold on one second. This is going out to you, my dude. Well, that's Funky Bear. Yo, Pax, you're an absolute legend, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the massive drop. I do appreciate you very, very much. And give me one second, ladies and gentlemen. That is... Where is it? Where is it? I'm making... Thank you for the support. There we go. Thank you for the support. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a new con because I have to make some adjustments and I have to keep up with the chat and I have to keep up with everything going on. But I did need to make some adjustments as we were going through the stream and keep up with that throughout the week and through what I got off the stream. This is going out to Pax. Welcome back in as the champion, bro, and thank you very, very much. I hope you're doing well out there. Hope you didn't get the Evola that we got at the event out there. Thank you for the Dragon King drop. What up, JT? Welcome to Twitch, man. Thank you for coming in, legend. Holy shit, we got... Appreciate y'all chatting on Twitch. That's good stuff, gosh darn it. All right, we got a new champion in the stream. We got Lovell in here. We got Donovan. I appreciate that. My son showed me pics of his mother there. Oh, really? Oh, wait, really? Yo, Lovell, yeah, dude, hold on. Lovell says, oh, only trust me from now on. You know, I will tell y'all something. I care so much about Mortal Kombat, and I care so much about the fandom and the fan base and all that. I would never mislead y'all. And even if I knew something or knew things about the game, I wouldn't even tell y'all about the Legacy Collection because I want that I gotta add time to the clock. I want y'all to have that mystery too. Like there was a who do you want to see do interviews for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? There's a reason I asked that, because like maybe up here, maybe you know, maybe I got a list of people that I may or may not know might be doing interviews, you know. And but I'd like to hear from you, the fans. Who would you like to see do interviews on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Even if I did know who will be and won't be or what, I just like to hear from fans. Daryl is going to be streaming tonight. I'm going to be over there with Daryl and hanging out with Daryl as well. And it is going to be amazing. Bob, again, I want to thank Bob. Bob shot us over a very generous Cash App as well recently. And Bob, thank you for that. That was amazing to come across. I believe that was the morning I had to cancel my credit card as well. Pax, I hope you get back to feeling better, my bro. Excellent. Okay, wait. Excellent. Son of a bitch. There we go. You want to see Ed Boon? Ed is amazing to meet. Ed Boon's amazing. Oh, Simply Deep. My day's going well. How you doing? I'm starting to get over my 7 layers of death. It's been quite tough, but I should do interviews with Boon. I could have probably got some interviews with Boon, but I'm gonna be honest. Thank you again, Bob. Like when I go to a lot of events, like I probably could have got like videos and stuff for the devs, and you know, like I could have got a lot of videos, but I don't like doing that. I don't like being that guy going to an event and being with a phone in my hand being like, yo, what up, Mr. Boone? I'm recording our conversation. Like, you know, I don't like to be that guy. I'm there to be a fan. I'm just a big Mortal Kombat fan, just documenting my journey. Like, I found this great game here. This is a gem. Want to see me do some interviews? I'd like to interview some fans. I want to interview each one of you right now. All right, interview for the chat. Who's the #1 interview you want to see on Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? You want to see Daniel Pesina? So do I. But I actually got to see Daniel Pesina the other day. It was beautiful. Master Daniel Pesina. Bendy, ChatGPT can help in a number of ways, but if you have any questions, ChatGPT can probably get to the bottom of it. Question, how would I handle an embarrassing situation somebody came across you? I would tell you this, there is no situation in this world that really... I would say the past is the past, and no matter what happens, there ain't nothing worth stressing about really in the world. As long as you're here and you're breathing, we got a viewer who was asking me how to handle an embarrassing situation. I would say to not even sweat stuff. As long as you're living and breathing, that's all that matters. And don't let anything take that smile off your face. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that working, Ivan. I really am. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking on Shao Kahn right now. Let's go. Yes, the Goro controller. Who can tell me the difference between the Legacy Collection? What is the difference between the Deluxe and the Collector's Edition? By the way, I heard something. So, do we have a release date for the Collector's Edition? I saw a tweet from somebody that I trust very much. I believe it was Mike Metroid. That showed the Collector's Edition release date tentatively down the road in like next year somewhere. I'm like, I can turn it on in my download links. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, we've achieved victory. Yes. All right, let's tack some time on the clock over here, ladies and gentlemen. If Pax can come, if Pax is back in here today, Pax, I do have a really cool bonus game I would like to get some Zelda in with one time with us. And somebody saw the act, who cares, man? Tell them to enjoy the show and keep living your life. Colin, what's up, man? You gotta get to a point where you let anything roll off your back. This game's got a really good like pixel look to it. I mean, that's what my advice would be over there on YouTube, Simply Deep. Yo, shout out to all you champions up above. Shout out to Daniel, Ilaria, Mimi, and Joe with the likes on the stream out there. I appreciate you very, very greatly. Bob or Pax or anybody out there, don't forget !play, put a space, put your character into the chat. Thank you, Colin, I appreciate that. Remember, kids, there is no knowledge that is not power. All right, let's go in here and go back into the arcade. Is this a random slot? Let's see. We will win in the trilogy, OGs, or the new ones. I'll be honest, man, like, you know, the new NRS players, I saw one of the world's greatest Scorpion players pick up the sticks for the very first time on Mortal Kombat, on Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and I'm thinking we might be in for some surprises, you know. We might really be in for some surprises, because these characters might be doing some crazy work. Mortal Kombat 4 HD, huh? There we go. All right, let's get into it. See how we go. Now, don't forget, while we're going through these streams, if you want to be involved in the pin set giveaway for the end of the month with those Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pins, 500 stars or 5 super chat, put your name into that giveaway. All of you that drop stars and super chats and all that are going in the jacket draw. Wait a minute. Excellent. This guy's tough, man. This guy made his debut where? I'll let you tell me in the chat. Yeah, they got MK4 on Legacy Collection. It's the arcade version. Crap. Excellent, excellent. Just pre-order the deluxe edition. Very, very nice, my friend. Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Gold. We don't know if Gold's going to be in. We really don't know. There we go. Drop him. Her, excuse me. So this is quite the challenging game, though. You're going to be running in Jericho's first in Mortal Kombat 4. That is correct. Excellent. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're tuning in with us across the realms, don't forget to type !notify if you're over on Facebook. You get a notification when we go live with these new style games. We did a tease of a brand new project the other day. I am on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and I am online on Mortal Kombat 1 if anybody gets challenges today.
Wins.
MK Gold has an HD remaster pack. Oh, where's that at? All right, Scarlet, like I said, all these characters are kind of boss variants of themselves. Hold on one second. Shite. She's tough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. All right. She went tough on that. All right, let's lock back in. See if we can get this. All right. Now, when you're fighting some of these characters, you will see in this in particular version, they can go pretty quick, pretty fast. And yeah, like that. Challenge you a Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I would like to see all these stages return. It'd be nice if we got like a classic stage pack in Mortal Kombat 1. That would have been a huge sell for me. If they'd have given us a Mortal Kombat like classic collection with stages in Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, I love MK1. By the way, who knows the YouTuber Dibs? YouTuber Dibs just featured me in a really awesome video recently. That was the Dynasty, the homie. Is this it? Yes. What direction would I like to see MK take as a franchise? Carolina asks over on YouTube. I would like to see Mortal Kombat go with arcade era designs, make the characters look recognizable, more simplistic designs, make it look like clothing. Give them the mini games and the lore of the 3D era and the polished fighting mechanics of the NRS era. So, what up, Bushy Stallion? What up, Daryl? Good to see you, my brother. Hey, sorry it took me a minute to send you that Atari. Oh shit, boat. Oh, I mean, ship like a boat. My bad. Sorry, it took me a second to. By the way, I don't know if I sent you that other thing before, Daryl, but check it out. It's actually really cool. I mean, it's just basically cool to... you'll see how it's set up. And that Atari game, Mortal Kombat on Atari, if you're here and you remind me, I'll show you the other one. Holy biscuits. This dude is the Carl Urban of Johnny Cage's. Oh, sheesh. All right, then. How about that? Daryl, how's your day going, legend? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you with us once again. Big thank you to Kirk, Wesley, Raphael, Matthew with the likes on the stream. And don't forget, as we're going through these streams, we are doing our jacket draw again this month. This month, if you're dropping stars or super chat, just let me know that you won in the jacket draw, and I'm going to be remembering you at the end of the month. If you want to win a jacket, and you want to be involved in that, just be regulars on the stream and just tell me throughout the month that you want me to remember you, and we're going to be hand-picking one of y'all. Now, I just got challenged on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Now, I can accept this challenge, and if this goes to play, we can actually take this challenge, and I'll leave it up to the chat. Do you want me to go online and play this, finish some cardio at the gym? Do you want me to play this player online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon live right now? Let me see. He's going to go Sub-Zero, Scorpion. All right. Let me know. Do you want me to, let me pause this game. Let me see if this loads. Hang on a second. If this loads up, I might need to be prepared. Uno momento, por favor, boy. I hope that didn't just screw up OBS. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Does the stream still look normal? Yeah, it worked. Hang on. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here and do something real quick. Hold on one second. Let me know. Mute that. Go over here. Mute this. There we go. Can y'all see the stream? Can y'all see the... oh, yeah, you can. I'm watching it. It just came through stupid. So we are immediately jumping over to Mortal Kombat Armageddon online. And, Daryl, you ever got a chance to check this out? There's no holds barred tonight. My man said, whoop that trick. All right, GG's, let's go. Oh, I got speared. Flame, what up, buddy? This is a free grab. That's an oh, it's a weird glitch. That rarely happens in certain connections. Sub-Zero wins. Let me see if I can fix my OBS, which is really wonky right now. That's strange. Thank you, Jason. I want this channel to be like an online, like, you know, full-on, like, anytime you come in here, you can see, like, some online action, you can see some Mugen, you don't know what's gonna happen here on Headlock Gaming. Like, we might break out into online Mortal Kombat 3D era content at any time. Oh, I dropped it. Have you played, have you seen us play this online? Mortal Kombat Armageddon? There we go. Now, only because this is a very rude way to start the fight, but that fatality is completely underrated. If you want to, it's a lot of fun. You can, please don't quit. Okay, that's a lot of fun. That fatality, you can literally take them, kick them in the nuts, spin them around, shove your sword up the rear end, and pull out the brain and heart. It's good stuff. I actually got a chance to talk to Carlos Pesina the other day as well, because Carlos Pesina actually did all the filming for this game, which was absolutely tremendous. He's going sector. All right. I'll give you some Shijinko action. Daryl, I'm hoping I can get you on some racing combat on this sometime. I've never seen my OBS do this. I hope it doesn't crash, or it's very weird. Let me get the itty bitty kitty webcam back on. Taki's back on the desk. Let me see. There you go. This is on. This is the original PlayStation. This is PlayStation 2. Oh my gosh. It's a fun character though, because you can do this one move here. Oh, he blocked it. Nicely done. Oh, that was almost nasty work. So you can jump kick him, and you can then... Oh, wait a minute. Genova, thank you. He's not letting me get it, man. I'm trying to...
Ian, my cousin's bride.
Shout out to Ian, my cousin's bride. Thank you, Genova. Oh my gosh, are we gonna lose to this guy? All right, hang on. Let me focus. Yeah, I've played my creative characters online. Let me focus here, because I'm trying to be flashy. Genova, thank you so very much for your very generous super chat. I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I need to play serious. Need to bring the heat. There we go. Yo, Bob, thank you very, very much for the 66 stars, brother. I truly appreciate you, man. Bob, cheers, my guy. Thank you very, very much. Allison, howdy, hello. Welcome into the show. I hope you're having a beautiful... Oh, shit. I just got knocked into the thing. Allison, howdy, hello. Thank you for coming in, yo. This is going out to you, and let me find it. This is going out to you right here. Thank you very, very much. Bob, you have a good trip back to work. Be safe. Be careful out there, my friend. And Allison, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the star love. I appreciate you. And here's your other itty bitty kitty. We got a star party active in the Facebook chat. Now, if we hit that star party today, we're actually going to be completing Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe story mode. We got about an hour left to go, and that is it. Y'all want to check out the original Reptile? Genova, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate that. And once again, shout out to Ian, my cousin's bride. Thank you, Genova. That's a very, sounds like a party over there. Shout out to Ian, my cousin's bride. There we go. Genova, there was a old episode of Yes, I did, Genova. I was just sorry, so sorry about that. I'm trying to keep up while I was losing there. There was an old episode of Cheaters that was featuring some stuff like that, Genova. Some guy did that. Yes. There was an episode of Cheaters just like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We do have a Star Party active over on Facebook. Yo, if you were coming in here... all right, hang on. This is fucking laggy as shit. I have to adjust to the lag on this because it's... There we go. Stay back. But if we're able to hit that Star Party on Facebook, we do add time to the clock down below. Don't forget, if you want to get into our giveaways at the end of the month for our jacket draw, that is a perfect time to get your name in there. Your star icon is down in the bottom of the chat in Facebook. If you want to get half off stars, you can go into the link in the link tree, or you can go into the 4 squares and find it as well. What up, Carlos? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate you daily viewers over on Facebook that help us achieve that Star Party. And like I said, if we hit the Star Party, we will be going into our bonus today, which is the conclusion of Mortal Kombat versus DC Story Mode. We got about an hour. Actually, we only got about 45 minutes to go on it. Now, this is a character that usually will make a character quit. If you do this just the right way, you can make an opponent quit. Because this gets to be kind of cheap. Yo, Kyle. Yes, the OG reptile fatality. That is it. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate you very, very much. So let's see if we can do Kroger was a waste of time. And if we hit the Star Party, I will turn on some bonus download links for you legends as well. Don't forget, Star Parties do equal bonus games and bonus links. You can take his weapon. This is the most broken character. I'm surprised this looks all right for y'all. I'll take a picture of my OBS. Allison, thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars. Now, anybody can get online on this for free, so I do want to point that out. If you want to play online with us on PS2, this is free to play. So this right here, cheapest thing in the game. Ooh, that was the cheapest thing in the game. Allison, thank you very much for the very generous 1,000 stars. Getting us almost halfway there on the Star Party Challenge. What's up, Werner? Good to see you. You're in Seattle, Werner. Allison, I don't know how far away you are from Seattle, but that was... If we were ever going to make it to Seattle, if we have a half-decent month this month, there's a possibility I could fly up to Seattle for 2 days. I almost used that, Daryl, today. I almost played that. We can check that out today. Allison, again, thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars. Finding the star button down below and smashing it like this little itty-bitty kitty. Thank you very, very much. We got to bring back Bubbles Cat. We really need to get Taki some bubbles. That needs to be a thing immediately. Kid Jackson, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Can Bad Tech help with Floyd? Yes. Yes, actually, Bad Tech is an absolute legend with Floyd. You go ask Bad Tech and you tell Bad Tech that I love him and that I love him to death and that I said yes. You tell Bad Tech that I love him to death and see if Bad Tech can help you. You're on PS2. You can play on crossplay. You can play on crossplay. You can play on Kid Jackson. How you doing, legend? Project Powered. Where was one you had, Daryl, that they took the link off of? It was like, there's a couple of them that are very similar. Project Powered. I can't remember the other ones. Now, this is how you play this game at a higher level online. So welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, we just broke out some online action online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. What up? Suck a D, or whatever he says. Now, if you want to join us online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, this is free, easy to get on. It's very, very fast to get on, very easy. PAX West is there. Now, I don't know. It depends on what's revealed at, It depends what's revealed at the next events over in Germany. But, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, my gosh. Shabba-dubba-da! Wait a minute. Where's Zaf? I don't see. Oh, I call this the noodle arm fatality. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Wait, can I do another one? Oh, I can't. Okay, hang on. God darn it. So I always enjoy that one right there. But PAX West is coming out soon. Now, we don't know what's going to be going on at PAX West. We don't know what they're going to be revealing for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. But we do know that PAX West is coming up very, very soon. And it's going to be interesting. Scorpion. All right, got character requests? Anybody in here that wants a character, let me know in the chat. I'll get the character in for you. I'll give it my best shot while we're playing online. I don't know how long this player is going to play us. But I'll give you some Ninja Rain out here. If you have anybody you want to see on this roster, largest roster in Mortal Kombat history on this game, still online playable to this day, on PlayStation 2. You can play it on PC through emulation. You want Nightwolf? Nightwolf coming out right after this match. Tom's looking for meat. And, yo, GG's.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, by the way, Daryl, can you shoot me a message back with that, MK2 animated by chance? I would be so thankful. That'd be amazing. I'm gonna be in there with you tonight, Daryl. What are we on tonight? Yo, celebrating 2 years clean and sober, cream of the crop. Thank you, Warner. Man, that warmed my heart to hear that, bro. Cobra? I'll get some Cobra. I'll tell you the secret of this game. Don't get speared standing there.
Celebrating 2 years clean and sober, cream of the crop. Thank you.
Yo, that is amazing, man. Werner, GG's on that. Yo, congratulations on 2 years clean and sober, man. That is some cream of the crop type stuff there. The cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah, Macho Madness super strong. And I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Thank you for the 75 stars. I do appreciate you very, very much. And congratulations on that. So there's a secret on this game that you have, like Ashra, she's got her weapon stance, right? Now, Ashra's my main on this game. Daryl asked for Cobra. Now, Cobra's weapon is the same as Ashra's weapon. Don't do that. You're gonna get parried into the moon there. Boom, shakalaka. And so I know how to play Cobra. This little double shimmy kick always works. Always works. It never doesn't work. Oh, that sucked. You're 3 days sober? Yo, GG's on that. I can't believe I'm coming up on like 9 years. That's incredible to me. Like, it feels like just yesterday. But all right, we're gonna get some Nightwolf in here. I'm gonna show y'all what to do with some Nightwolf action on this game, because Nightwolf really crushes. He's a really, really good character. If you're just tuning in for the first time, we're doing a little bonus right now. I do keep online Mortal Kombat Armageddon pulled up at all times in case an online session of Mortal Kombat battles break out. Now, I can put this into full screen for you, and let's get some Nightwolf action. See how we go on this. Warner, thank you again for the 75 stars, legend. I appreciate you. And we'll be going right back to Mortal Kombat. You need to get sober, drink too much? Just do what I do, Daryl. You just got to go pro and then develop all the horrible things that go along with it to where you're forced to quit because you don't have a choice. Otherwise, you won't. It was easy for me. I didn't have a choice. It was either quit or die. So it became very easy. Now, that is actually an infinite. You gotta watch out, man. You see people doing that, you gotta watch out. There's a lot of infinites on this game, and this is back in the Wild West. Alcohol's killing my gains. You know, after I quit drinking, I found out, like, I think, like, one beer has about the same calories as... There's a lot of calories in alcohol. Yo, what up, Machiavelli? Like, I think, like, one beer is, like, 2 slices of apple pie, and the fat kid in me was like, damn, I could have been eating, like, apple pie all day for, like, days and days. I could have been eating apple pie for years. So, this is an overhead right there. He's got his throw. He's got the lightning. He's got his shield, the reflect shield. And this is sick because now that Warner Brothers owns Mortal Kombat, Warner Brothers owns TMNT. So theoretically, they could retcon this to make that rat Splinter from the TMNT. Dead serious. This player's hanging in there. We actually lost one. That's our first loss this month, which is actually interesting. I believe this is got online rankings as well. This player's hanging in there. I'm gonna have to turn up the pressure, man. All right, look. Get some Faygo cream soda. All right, Jax. All right, let's turn the pressure up. I'll show you how to do anything. If you want to beat characters online on this game, you have 3 breakers, but you can deny your opponent the ability to use a breaker by doing certain combos. So if you know the combos, if you're just tuning in, we're playing online right now as well on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but if you know the combos that you can deny them using breakers, you will have a very large leg up on the battle. I'm going to show you. And you can use these also, these stage traps, you can use these to keep your opponent at bay. He can't get around that. He's got to break it first, so. See, he can't break that. That is unbreakable. And that's 29% damage, so if I hit you with that 4 times, you're dead. That's it. Now, he's being smart. He's staying in the corner. So, if you want to be really good, now also free grabs in the 3DR Mortal Kombat. You can do hits where you get a free grab afterwards, as you just saw right there. Liu Kang wins. So that's how that goes. Now, this is why I changed the description to say all eras. Now, this is Zombie Liu Kang after he was killed in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, obviously. Faygo's good stuff. Okay, wait. Now, I should have got him out of the corner for this. Can I get him out of the corner at all? Nope. It's fine. I don't know if this player's watching the stream, but he already beat me, which is very good. Rip off the metal arms, spin him around, knock his head off. Nothing better than that right there. Nothing better than that. All right, let's go. This player's hanging in there. All right, I'm going to turn up the pressure so we can get back to our game. Because we are showcasing a new Mortal Kombat game today on the channel as well. But this is online on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I'm going to show you... Oh, wait, Daryl, you wanted some Cobra. So this is going out to Daryl Sung over on YouTube. We're going to get some Cobra action in here. And let's see how we go. And let me tack some time on for Allison's very generous 1,000 stars here. Don't forget, every 1,000 stars, every $10 super chat adds 10 minutes to the stream. If you ever want to call me out and fight me live on any Mortal Kombat game, you now have that ability to do so. Anytime we're live, if you come in here and drop 1,000 stars or a $10 super chat, you can be like, Headlocked, I'm calling you out on MK1, MK2, MK3, MK Gold, MK Armageddon, MK Deception, MK9, MKX, MK11, MK anything. Yo, what up, Shin Fitz? Good to see you. Angel Versus, what's up, Legend? Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, this is Armageddon online. This is Ashra's weapon. So this is how I know how to use this. I don't even know. I didn't even need. What up, Sean? I don't even need to know how to play Cobra because I know how to play Ashra's weapon stance. So if you know the styles in this game, you have a leg up on the battle, especially online. This is Armageddon Online, and this is also on my original PlayStation 2, the first one I bought. Yeah. I know what your wine is. It is, Daryl. Thank you very much for your very generous super chat, my brother.
Cobra, MK's Ken and Ryu, oncoming fist, medium light skin tone.
Let's go over here and boom. This stage had 4 different stage fatalities on it. You had the pit, kinda. I mean, this is kind of like the pit. You had the Deadpool. You had the acid. You had a fire pit. And you had a crusher, a roller, which was very, very cool. Cobra's Ken and Ryu. There was a Mortal Kombat Deception player called Karate. He was the best player online, and this player is just fucking hanging in there right now. Daryl Sung with a very generous super chat. My bro, thank you kindly. Truly, it has begun. Thank you very, very much. Where's my other one here I wanted to find? Your soul is mine. Angel, how's everything been, brother? Is mine. No, I think Cheerwine is I shouldn't. I've heard of it. I believe Chad Duke sells it at Commonwealth drygoods.com. Was there any other character requests that we had for the game out here? Let me see who we got here. My guy Rain. We got Kenshi. Kenshi's fun. He's a lot of fun. Let's get telekinesis in here. Get the telekinesis up in this bish. All right, now we're going to get through this player. As soon as we're done with this player, we're going right back to the game we were playing. We are playing a brand new Mortal Kombat game. Not a brand new one, but a really cool project. I got challenged to Armageddon online. Very, very sorry that I just broke out into this, but Allison, thank you very, very kindly. As you are getting ready to head back to work, take this little itty-bitty DJ kitty with you and have a little Iron Mutant as well. Daryl Flex and 7 Munch as a member on YouTube as well. Thank you, brother. So this character was great because you could just teleport in. Everybody in the chat is awesome. Yes, like the Lego movie. Allison, thank you again. I appreciate you so very much. You can just constantly, like, you can get walk, you can turtle away. This is modding Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Yo, Angel, we got to get some. It's called MK Trilogy Baza Edition. We really got to get that working. It's an HD Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Daryl, I got to send that to you again, man. I'm trying to get that, man. I'm trying to get Baza Edition. It's so hard to get it running, though. No. Now, there's a portal over here. Portal to Outworld. We're going to go show him, to give him a tour. Uh-oh. The unallocated stat points, you can go on an adventure with exclamation point adventure into the chat. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this player is putting up a good fight. You have it and can't play it? Is it a disc version or is it a PC version? I got very confused. Your MK2 Mutant will be HD, just need help. I gotta get you in contact with Javi. And Flamey, can you maybe help Genova with that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who we got here. Sindel. Sindel always looks so good in this. Mega Man 2 is a great game. Yo, Rico, thank you, you legend. I appreciate you, man. Hold on a second. Rico. Whoa, Taki! Thank you very much, Rico. And thank you for making me and Taki feel like Al Bundy here. I grew up on Mega Man 3, Daryl. That was a jam. You want Baraka? He's a really good character. Can't remember this. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's an OTG. This is also a low right here. You can mix this up. This is a low. This is technically a low overhead mix, so it can be very devastating. That was the most random parry I've ever seen. Go ahead and parry. What up, Bernacco? Oceanist, what's up, legend? Now, you do have your classic move right there. It goes very far. You also have your spit, in case the character decides to stand still. Now, if you're just tuning in for the first time, we are playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon online right now. Machiavelli wants Kai. Very good character request. I will get some Kai in here, my friend. Kai will be the next character we play. You know who I want in Mugen, Daryl? I want Nimbus Terrafo. Nimbus Terrafo from back in the day. Nimbus Terrafo. Who remembers Nimbus? If you know who Nimbus was, you are a true Mortal Kombat fan. And this is a fun move here. This is an OTG. He can't block it. Finish him. All right, let's give him a little... Yeah, Mega Man 1 had some weird box art on it. This would glitch out. Oh, it didn't do a good deal. Ultimate fatality. Done and done. Very, very good. All right, we're going to Kai now, ladies and gentlemen. We got to bust out some Kai. Nimbus Terrafo was the, yeah. Which character were you saying you were curious if he's in any Mugen, Daryl? Let me go back and check the chat. Awesome flip mode. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Mega Man? Yeah, Mega Man. You could get him, Daryl, absolutely. All right, what'd you say, Kai? All right, Kai. So this is a character I thought would have been a perfect cameo. Yo, Daryl, thank you very, very much, man. I'll see you over there tonight. Appreciate you being here today. I will see you over on the... We'll see you over on your stream later tonight. Y'all make sure you're subscribed to Daryl Sung out there. All right, so this is Kai. This would have been a great cameo character on Mortal Kombat 1 because of the moves that he has. That right there. He's got that pop-up. I mean, he's got a lot of cool stuff. And this move goes underneath of attacks. As you can see there. I love this character. Don't get me wrong, Kai, don't sleep on Kai. Kai is a really good character in this game. Most players did not pick up Kai in this game because they didn't know how he worked. But also, if you play Mortal Kombat 3D era, hold up on your D-pad while you do combos, you will automatically track your opponent's combos. And sidestepping, I mean. Kai was a fantastic character, and don't forget to shout out where you're watching from as well. What's up, Dan? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. We are doing a surprise little bonus here. We jumped into some Mortal Kombat Armageddon online. Nope. And we haven't seen Kai in a long time. This guy's using his breakers up like crazy. The slam is fantastic. What's up, Jose? Now, he's got a good grab, too. Trying to remember the hit. Hola, Jose. Welcome into the show. Greetings and a massive hello. He's a good player, though. He's sticking in there with us. I like that slam. That slam's great. You can break his legs. Yo, Rico, thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate you. You heading out? I'm gonna break his arms real quick. There we go. This game got violently good. What's up, Darren? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome into the show. Nick, how you doing, my friend? Greetings and hello. Welcome into the stream. Don't forget, all month long, we're going to be going through the stream, too. We're going to be giving away these Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pins. If you want to be involved, $5 Super Chat or 500 stars puts you in that drawing for these Legacy Collection pins from Evo, for the Legacy Collection card, and for the sticker from Sonya Blade as well. We have these beautiful sticker from Sonya Blade. This player's hanging in there. They're not quitting. I'm surprised they're not giving up. Let's get some Baraka. That was our next request out there. See how we go on this. Goku would be awesome in an MK Mugen. Yes. All right, let's lock in. Nick, what are you getting into, my guy? Welcome into the stream. This is a very, very... All right, let's go. Baraka's a ton of fun on this game when you're playing online. He is an absolute beast, and he cuts up and stabs.
Flawless victory.
I'm getting it on PlayStation 5, Angel, and I regret getting it on PS5 because I wanted to get it on PS4, and I should have got it on PS4 and then installed it on my PS5 because now you can't backwards. You can install a PS4 game on PS5, but you can't install a PS5 game on PS4 if that's correct, right? You do have your big swipe from the original arcade games in here. I'm going to use that breaker, and this move is devastating. Now, on this game, unfortunately, you were not able to use Baraka's blades in the fatality. But, yo, Veronica, man, I hope you have a beautiful night out there. Take care, stay safe. Fortunately, you were not able to knock them with the brutality. This player is not giving up. They're just not stopping. That is correct. That sucks. That really sucks. All right, let's go. Who am I gonna? I gotta bring the heat to this player. I gotta get them to. We gotta get back to our other game over here, Legends. Link MKPC 2 RAM. What do you mean, Jose? Veronica, you have a beautiful night out there. I would like to get it on Nintendo Switch, but I can tell you right now that Nintendo Switch 2 port sounds like a damn albatross at the moment. Behind the scenes. This guy was a mix master. This player's playing on emulator, and he gets like a he gets just wacky like open abilities to hit you with random stuff. Oceanus Rick, good to see you. Welcome back in. Like, he shouldn't be landing 95% of what he's hitting, but because he's on emulator, he's getting just random ass fucking stuff off. Like, he's still poking, like he's pressing on fucking every button. Havoc is an absolute mix machine on this game. What's up, David? How's your day going, legend? Now, if you want to, you can do super long fatalities on this game, too. You can do a super long fatality. Like this. I mean, you can just take somebody and beat them around and spin them around, drop them on the floor. Oh, I messed it up. That's my fault. Hopefully they don't quit right there, but many of you may remember when you used to play this online back in the day, there was always one douchebag that would hit you with some 5-minute long ultimate fatality, and usually that douchebag was me. So just usually that was me. Now, if you're just tuning in for the first time, we are online right now on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Ran into a random challenge. We're getting those matches in there. And, but this is what Mortal Kombat Armageddon looks like online. This is being played on an original PlayStation 2, and we're going to be going back to our original game here in just a minute.
Round 1.
Now, Shijinko is an absolute legend. This character... See how even on his stun, he's pushing through it? Like he's, Yo, what up, KGK? Armageddon was mad fun. Bah. See if I can hit this dude with this one combo. This motherfucker's hitting the most random shit and just getting away with it. David, what are you getting into for the afternoon, my friend? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. As you're joining us, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend, let them know what we're doing over here on Headlockedgaming. This motherfucker's pressing buttons after sidestepping. Ah. He's getting, like, look at his speed, bro. That's why I say emulator is just so fucking ass to play against. Because they get, like, double the speed almost. It's so annoying to fight against. And they get out of combos like that, which should never... He shouldn't have been able to do half of that stuff. Like, and he shouldn't be able to get out of that combo because he's on emulator. He gets away with murder. All right, now we're going to go back to where we were. Oh, I dropped it. I was going to give him the ultimate disrespect brutality, but it didn't work. This player is really... This decent player. They're kind of just randomly mashing, but... Tis what it is. I'm surprised that they're still going here. All right, let's turn up the heat. I'll give you some Scorpion and the true Scorpion armor. That's what I mean. Like he's hit, and then you go for a free grab, and you still be able to press out of buttons. Like I don't. It's just the way it is with the crossplay stuff. What's up, David? David says, doing okay. You want to be part of my entourage when you travel, compete in MK, be your hype man? Yo, you gotta do that, man. You gotta start by hyping up the stream, man. You know, come in the stream, be like, what's up, Headlock, drop 100 stars. Be like, yo, what's going down, brother? Want to be your hype man. You want to be the hype man, you gotta bring the hype, David. Let's go. The motherfucker's just pressing anything, and it's just going through everything, because he can just press and press and press. This is why I was gonna punish him. Yo, what's up, my friend Thomas? Yo, why don't you send me a message, Thomas? Why don't you send me a message on Headlockedgaming Legend? Adam, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. How you doing, how you doing out there? All right, now we're about to cut this man's arms and legs off and shove this sword somewhere where the sun don't shine. It's gonna be a good time. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Let me see. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. Genova, can you give me an audio check? How random ass looking bum. This move is actually in Mortal Kombat 11. Did y'all know that? It's just that you need a talisman to use it in Mortal Kombat 11. That's crazy work. Bro, you are not safe on any of that. Bro is just getting away with fucking murder. All right, let's go. Now are we ready for it? Let's go. Kiss him right there. You go. One kiss. Give him another one. What is this it? Oh, that's just breaking his arm. My bad, my bad, my bad. Whoa! There we go. Fantastic. That felt great. I'm very happy with how that match worked out. Very happy with how that went right there. Fair enough. Let's go D Wayne to D to the Wayne. Clap up for those noise. There's first part, Mark. First part. Waiting on the second part. We're gonna go to... I could go with Chameleon on here. Now this is male Chameleon, who's gonna be in the new Mortal Kombat 1. Or in the new Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, part of MK Trilogy, but we don't know. Is this character going to... are we gonna get female Chameleon? Are we gonna get MK Trilogy on 64? I don't know. If you were to ask me right now for $1 million if we're getting Trilogy on 64, I would tend to say probably not, because I don't think any studio out there has really ever delved into... If you can tell me any studio that's ever delved into a collection of Nintendo 64 games outside of Nintendo, Chameleon's very hard to deal with on this game online. He's very, very hard. Got a wall. There we go. What are y'all snacking on during the live stream out here? Bro, this motherfucker is just random button generator. What is this fucking movement? Oh, thank you, David. Take a swim in the lava. Now, you might recognize this stage from one of the final stages, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I don't think any studio's ever gotten behind it and ever done that, though. I don't think any studio's ever done, like, a game collection that included a 64 version. 64 emulation, I don't think it's by accident either. It's very wonky. Very... Now, Melina really got crazy tech that Melina can drop on the stream. It's quite something to see. Adam, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Don't forget, we hit our daily star goal before the clock runs out. We got to add 2 hours to the stream. Gives us a lot more time. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you to everybody that takes a moment to like the stream, share the stream, all that good stuff in between. So the free grabs in this game, they go pretty hard. Let's do our thing, Star. Melina is a nightmare to deal with on this game because when you're playing online, you have to deal with her 50-50s. Like that. Yo, thank you for the flowers. And she's got free grabs. No, Armageddon's not going to be Legacy Collection. No PS2 stuff. So this is a free grab. Now check it out. You can taper this between the 3 hits and go 1 stagger, 2 stagger, 3, and it just gets to be absolutely soul-crushing. It's hard to keep up with. Oh, stabbed him in the hey, how you doing right there. See, I used to love this game. Like, I still do love this game. Yo, thank you for the flowers, my friend. I greatly appreciate you out there. I see you. I see you in the chat dropping the flowers on us, my friend. Don't forget, while we're doing these streams also, every single one of you star senders, every star sender and every super chatter does get a chance at the jacket this month. But if you are wanting to be involved in that, you got to let me know in the stream. Just be active in every stream that we're doing. And not, you don't have to be in every stream, but just when you come in and if you're dropping stars and stuff, be like, Headlocked, please, I really want the jacket. If you really want to be involved with the jacket, let me know. And if you really want to be involved in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pin set, that is a 500 star minimum or a $5 super chat minimum. But at the end of the month, whoever I think wants them is who's gonna get them. So yeah. Now this character was kind of goofy. Serena, or not Serena is the #1 character on the game. I'll show you how to kill somebody in 4 touches on this game using free grabs. So if you're trying to play Mortal Kombat 3D era at a higher level, what you're gonna do is, yo, Nick, bro, thank you very, very much. That goes into Taki's cat food. Let's do our thing means let's joke a lot, Dwayne. Genova, you've really made me feel better the last few days. I'll be honest, you have, because man, I tell you what, like that was it's been an interesting week in the MK community. But so that's 1 hit right there. Okay, so you take out the weapon, you got 1 hit right there. That's a 2nd hit. Now he ducked it because I'm trying to do a tutorial, but let's say that's the 2nd hit. That'll actually be the 3rd. 4 hits, you're almost dead. 5th hit, you're dead. So I could tell anybody how to play these games online and be a master. And Outworld Nick will be ours. Thank you for being Nick. You're nuts, bro. Like that guy, that time Ric Flair kicked Liu Kang in the nuts. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. All right, let's go back to the tutorial. I tell you what, who wants to play Mortal Kombat 3D or Mortal Kombat? Who wants me to do a live tutorial right now? You give me a character and I'll show you how to be successful with them. How does that sound? That's 1 hit. That takes off a good percentage of the health. He broke that. That's 2 hits already, and you're already almost dead. 3 hits, dead. Just like that. You didn't watch many cartoons? Bro, there was a thing I saw last night that I completely forgot about. What up, Mario? How you doing, legend? What up, Centaurian? How you feeling out there? If you have anybody you want me to do, tell you how to be successful with on this game, just let me know in the chat and I will show you how to play online and how to defeat anybody with that character. You just let me know and I will show you. For anybody tuning in, we just took a break from our current classic Mortal Kombat game. We got challenged online on Armageddon. This player is just playing. He's not letting up. He's fighting like an absolute legend. So, Liu Kang. Movado, an interesting character. Kai. Oh, yo, I gotta get Darius. Darius is insane. Dan, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. You want some meat action? Meat's an interesting character on this game because he doesn't have a fighting style. He has two fighting styles, no weapon stance. I could go on this game for days about what this game has, what it doesn't have, how to play it, and all that stuff. This dude is the god of the game. Sundunda! Hatati! Character's so goofy. I didn't even do his best move yet. That's his best move right there. Su Hao on here? I know how to play a little bit of Su Hao. He's got a little bit of mix of Kano's weaponry, so that's how that works. This is a super fast frame attack. This is ultra safe, ultra fast. You ain't punishing Darius off this. They're half gods. And this combo, a little hard to get the hit on this. Let's go. Boom shakalaka. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, like, you know, I will get so into these fatalities on this game sometimes. Y'all are getting to see, like, a rare break of Headlocked having the time of his life. Like, I always love Mortal Kombat, but I specifically love Armageddon online. If you go to ps2online.com, you can actually look up the online ranking system. What up, Kishon? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, somebody challenged me on Mortal Kombat 3D era while we were online. Don't forget, if you ever want to challenge me on any Mortal Kombat game, I now have that as an option. Okay, we got Mortal Kombat viewers from all around the world. If you ever want to come into the stream and you want to challenge me on any Mortal Kombat game in existence, you have that option. You drop 1,000 stars or a $10 super chat, you can call me out at any time. I have to stop it. Like, if you come in here right now and you tell me you want to fight me in Mortal Kombat 1, I got to stop playing this dude and fight you in Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, let's go get some meat. Meat. Darius is insanely good in MK1 too. Opress, what up, legend? Welcome into the stream. So, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection's next stop is going to be in Germany, where they're going to be revealing the next set of pins that they're going to be showing to the world. Trying to remember. Oh, wait, no, I remember now. This idiot's able to just miss moves and do twice. Like, that's crazy. Oh, that's right. I remember now. So this is a variant of Kano's weapon. I completely forgot. Kishon, thank you very, very much. Do I get it? What does Reptile have for insurance? Gatorade. Nice. That's actually very good. Takes his head off and throws it at him. This motherfucker's just comboing shit that doesn't even combo. I don't think I can. Oh, there it is. I was trying to find that move right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a nice stage fatality right there. Fatality. I gotta see. Thank you, Genova. I appreciate you. Let me go to ps2online.com. They the leaderboards reset each month now, and let me see where we're currently at. Currently on Mortal Kombat Armageddon this month, the #1 ranked player is me. We are 31-1, and #2 is Daniel D. Very nice. John the Small Kid's up there on the leaderboard. Nice, nice. All right, where's Bob at? Bob's not on here yet? No, Bob's doing all right. I haven't seen him all month. Hang on. Where's my boy Bob? Wherever Bob's at, man. I hope Bob Camo's doing well. That's the homie. All right. T-Sub, what up, legend? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get this player to give up. I don't know when they're going to give up. I don't know. We're going to be going back to our classic Mortal Kombat arcade game here in a minute, though. And then, I don't know when this player is going to stop. It's a good player, though. I mean, like, let's see. Now, I'm gonna try to, yeah, Taki's sleeping like a little angel. I'm just gonna stretch here in a second. All right, let's go. Now, if anybody wants to join us online on PlayStation 2, this is free to play online. I want to point that out. Now, this is Ashra. Ashra in this game, like in Mortal Kombat 1, it does not have a full screen projectile. So technically, they did get that right in Mortal Kombat 1. I do want to point that out. You know, Mortal Kombat, what up, Standstill? I see you liking the stream. Appreciate that. What up, Standstill? How you going, my bro? So that's the thing I will say. Like in Mortal Kombat 1, Ashura does not have a full screen projectile, which is now this is my favorite fatality in this game. Kick him in the crotch. Take out your sword. Knock him on the ground. Punch him in the forehead. Bring him back up. Rip their arm off. Back on the ground. Kick him in the face. Oh, I messed it up. Put him back down. I dropped the whole thing. That's my fault. We'll do it again, though. We'll do it again. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Uarli has... Okay, that was a good showing for that player. Much love to them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's wish this player a big GG and thank them for playing. That was actually very good. They gave me my only loss. I have very few losses on this game over the years. And they left. But I have very few losses on this game over the years, and that player got one on me, so that's very good. So I'm gonna go back into the Mortal Kombat Armageddon lobby, and this is where I sit at all day like a shark, just roaming the Mortal Kombat Armageddon lobby. I'm gonna put this on mute, and we're gonna go back to our main game over here and get those requests in the chat. And let's go. We're gonna go back here. We're actually still in the middle of the game too, so we're gonna go right back here. Turn that on. And turn on the game audio. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are right back here where we were. I forgot we were on this devastating asshole. Now, let me know everything looks and sounds as we're starting the show back up here. There we go. Damn, that guy's tough, man. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nick, thank you for the 84 stars. My guy, B-Rad's in the building with us, too. So that's Mortal Kombat Armageddon Online, though, my friends. I appreciate you. Jeez, bro. Is Trilogy going to be online? Yes, absolutely. Trilogy is going to be online. It's going to be exactly as one-to-one as you remember it as well. There's going to probably be a lot of noob sidebots on there. Can we do it? Is it going to be the greatest comeback of all time? This Johnny has definitely got some fucking Wheaties in him today. Crap. Yo, Nick, thank you very, very much. Do you think we can do this with, You think we can do this? Yo, this is going out to Nick, man. Nick D'Alessandro, thank you.
Whoa,
Man, what an audience participation out there. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Trilogy is going to be online. It's going to be a one-to-one recreation exactly as you remember Mortal Kombat Trilogy 2, just minus the loading. Round 1, fight. All right, let's go. David Vincent Clemens, you still on the stream? Bruh. Whoever developed that move needs to have their head checked. That flip move right there. Tight work, yeah, Kayla, it really truly is. Okay. Smash that thumbs up if you did not expect a flawless victory on the first round right there. The chat got kind of quiet after we turned back to this game. Did y'all enjoy Mortal Kombat Armageddon more? I've actually played some online kart racing with Genova online too. Oh, I see it. There we go. Did you see the moment I said when I figured it out? I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. We got it done. Let's go. All right. Shout out to Pax returning as a champion today as well. And ladies and gentlemen, what up, Obrist? Good to see you in the stream with us today. This is a very difficult project. Oh no, Genova, that sucks. Beautiful HD looking style stage here. Oh, I can get the fireball off that and keep it going. I always wanted to play as this guy. Just thought it would have been fun to play as that dude. Now, do we have anybody in the chat that was their very first time seeing PlayStation 2 being played online? Don't forget, you can play many games on PS2 online. You can play Call of Duty, SOCOM, Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefront. You can play Resident Evil Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2. If you go to ps2online.com, you can see many of those online games out there for yourself. Really, truly is quite awesome. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, my friend. Damn. This is a fun character on these games because Ermac's got some extra little panache to him. Here we go. AEW's on tonight? Nice. I have a lot of work ahead of me tonight. I have a lot of work to get into tonight behind the scenes, but nothing I can't handle. I gotta get caught up on offline content. I took a kind of a break for the last day or two with the memes and the reels and all that. I needed sleep. I needed rest. I haven't rested since I got back from Evo, so that's what I did last night. Watch it. I knew that thing was coming. Excellent. Let's see. Done and done. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Fatality. So this is a pretty tough project. This is a classic game, though, from the history of Mortal Kombat. There we go. You're looking for MK1 Scorpion Mark. All right. This is Frost. Nice looking iteration of Goro's Lair right here. Crap. Yo, Nick Bell, what is going down on your side of Funky Town? Yo, what up, hey Ron? How you doing, my friend? Welcome into the stream, dude. You might draw the Batman Who Laughs. He was in Mortal Kombat 11. Or there was a Joker skin of that in Mortal Kombat 11. Hold high kick, down by high. I don't know how to do that without jumping. What up, Ryan? Welcome into the stream. We just got done playing some PlayStation 2 online, which was absolutely goated. Had a lot of fun with that. Yo, Ryan, welcome to the stream. Hey, Ron, thank you for the 100 stars, Brody. I appreciate you very, very much.
Now it's a party.
Now it truly is a party. Hey, Ron, thank you. I'm gonna let that read your comment, too. Did he? I don't know the origin story.
Now it's a party.
Let me know how everything's running for y'all over on Facebook today, too. I have a feeling there's a, I have a feeling there was a little technical bug over there. Payron, thank you again, man. I appreciate your love, man. You know how low I would go to say thank you, yo, for your 100 stars? Thank you, Werner. By the way, this version of this character is absolute fucking nightmare fuel, so. Cassie Cage, kind of glad she was not in Mortal Kombat 1. I didn't enjoy Cassie that much. Nope, there we go. Perfect. Sound effects are on point. We're gonna turn into a little bunny right here. Let me try this again. Okay.
Wins. Fatality.
There we go. Little Taki sleeping comfortably down there. Very, very good. Jade. Now, a lot of fans wanted Jade back in Mortal Kombat back in the, Oh, yeah. Jackie was crazy in Mortal Kombat 11. She really, truly was. %. That's not gonna max damage me out. You want Taki's life? Taki lives a good life, my friend. He is living the good life.
Round
He's had a fun day of chasing score, or we went outside earlier for a little bit. I take him out. Well, I just opened the door. He's really good. Like, I will take him outside sometimes now. I tested it out, and if I ever go outside, he just stays right by my leg. He doesn't go, and he doesn't leave my side. It's nice. I gotta do the stage fatality the hard way. That's my fault. So this game does have a nice CRT filter effect on it, which is very, very fun. Very nice looking game. There we go. How much is that? 58? A lot of people complained about Mortal Kombat 1 combos when the game first came out, saying the combos were too long, the combos were too high damage, but a lot of ways they were, he still gets zoomies? Yeah, Taki, I think, is younger than they had anticipated. What's the babality? He needs to get a little more zoomies. He needs to get some zoomies on the treadmill. That'd be nice. If he got zoomies on the treadmill, I'd be very happy about that. I wish he ran on his wheel, but that is, he doesn't get on his wheel hardly, like, ever, which sucks. Because, that was...
Round 1 fight.
Wait a minute. This character's really tough on this version. It's just the way he jumps and stuff like that. Goro is real hard on this version. Alright, see how, like, your collision detection's kind of wonky on him? It's just... It's hard to explain. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're tuning in with us today, don't forget that thumbs up, share with a friend. Appreciate y'all watching out. Yeah, I like the filters on these. This is a nice looking visual filter on this game. There we go. Nope. Excellent. There we go. We have knocked it out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely crushing this game right now. Taki sleeping comfortably. Don't forget, like I said, if you want to be part of the jacket drawing at the end of the month this month, we've had a number of viewers win the jacket, but this month, I am giving away the jacket to one of you star senders and super chatters based on who's just letting me know that they want to win that jacket. So if you are wanting to win that jacket, just make sure you're reminding me throughout the month to keep yourself in mind. Emperor Palpatine lightning bolts versus Lord Raiden lightning bolts. That's actually a good meme idea. This might be a HD. There's some of these games use the old canceled. Hey, Manya's Gaming Fest. Hello. Welcome into the stream. Hi, how are you doing? Happy first day for the kiddos. How are they enjoying things so far? Are they, they're getting so grown, Manya, my gosh, and oh my gosh, I love this like Manya, that is, that's so cute, man. They're all growing up, man. Like, where's the time going? Warner says, I want in the jacket, please. Excellent. And at the end of the month, I'm thinking about doing a thing. Just make sure you're here at the end of the month, and we might just, like, I'm just gonna ask y'all, like, at the end of the month, like, you know, we might do a wheel, like, you know, just remind me throughout the month. They're all grown up. Ingrates. Oh. I hope the cost of going back was very, Yo, look at the damage! I hope the cost of school going back was not too bad for everybody this year. If you have kids and they're going back to school, obviously my child here, Taki, he didn't have to go back to the school. I just had to get... How big is the jacket? However big you need it to be, man. You need a 2X, I'll get you a 2X. You need a single X, it'll be a single X. However, I do want to mention, these jackets are seasonal. So, like, we used to have 2 jackets. Now we got 1. So, I will give away the jacket as long as I can. And if the jacket's not available, I can do a... I still have the Headlockedgaming shoes, I think, are available as well. The Mortal Kombat shoes. But, yeah, dude, I think, dude, that Ermac skin was dope in Mortal Kombat 11. If I've learned anything, like currently our Star Party bonus game is MK versus DC story mode. We're halfway through. We still got time to hit a Star Party today too. If we hit a Star Party, we will go and finish MK versus DC universe today. But we were playing that the other day, and you run into Quan Chi in story mode. But Quan Chi's not in the game. And like, in the Mortal Kombat story universe, a lot of times, man, the coolest characters never make it into the game. Like, you look at MK versus DC, you run into Quan Chi, he never made the game. You get to Mortal Kombat. Who was the NPCs in MK9? Hang on, this dude's cooking. I'm trying to think. Oh, shit. He sucked my soul. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you, brother. Who was the NPC in Mortal Kombat 9 that we couldn't play? Anybody remember? There was somebody in there. Yo, what up, General Ram? Good to see you. On the punishment wheel today, you have everything from... There you go. It says it right there. MKX had the... for the most part, I think we had everybody in MK9. I know they added Shinnok in the exit and the outro, but I think that was it. MKX, you had Sindel, Rain, and Baraka in story mode, but they weren't playable. MK11, you had Cyrax and Sector in the story mode, but they weren't playable. MK1, you have Cyber Smoke in the story mode, but he's not playable. There you go, there you go. Yeah, me, Thomas. Talk to me, bro. What's up, my guy? Talk to me. Talk to me, my guy. Yeah, I do. Hit me up in the Headlock Gaming inbox, bro. I need that right now, bro. Talk to me about it, brother. Yes, Thomas. There we go. Motaro wins. And excellent. Let me see here. There was Cyber Reptile. Cyber Reptile was one. Can I get him? We got the greatest comeback of all time, ladies and gentlemen. We pulled through. We absolutely pulled it out at the last second. Thankfully, we got it done. All right. Round one. All right. Nope. Shao Kahn's kind of tough on this, not gonna lie. He seems kind of tough. All right, hang on. Un momento, por favor, here. Let's see if I can lock in on this. Cyber Reptile was one. Damn. All right, let me lean back. Nope. Damn. He's tough. The bosses in the game, if you're trying to play the bosses in these games, they're a little slow. Like, I'll say that. Like, they're just slow. And the computer tends to be very, very fast, so you're gonna get run down real quick. That's what I would say about it. All right, go through. Nope. Nice, I didn't expect that teleport. All right, we're gonna have to lock in. Serena was not in MK9, no. Damn, he is a savage monster. Shao Kahn is watching himself fight, because I did make a little edit to this game. Nope, he got behind us. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Wow, he grabbed me out of it. That's crazy. Looks like it's all AI manipulation. That's what we got to do. It's going to be all AI manipulation on this. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so let's lock in, yo. Go back here. We're going to have to get it done. And ladies and gentlemen, as you're tuning in across the realms, let me know where you're watching from as always. We did just get done with some 3D era Mortal Kombat Online, which was a lot of fun. Anytime I can play Armageddon online live, it's a blast. Wait. There we go, we got it. Oh, Motaro. Motaro's good, but he's not the, Louis, what's up, legend? Alright, wait. He seems like he's harder on the second and third round. Uh-oh. My combo dropped. Interesting. Alright, let's go. It's quick to get out of these. Might have to fight him a fourth round. No, I don't think so. Is it? Yo, Bob, thank you, legend. Welcome back into the stream. What a blade, how you doing? Oh, it is him. Oh, well, son of a bitch. Hold on, let's thank Bob for the very generous 133 stars here, and then we'll take this character on. Bob, thank you very, very much for the Taki stars. Looking at Taki right now, he's looking a little floofy out here. Thank you for feeding the cat, brother. Ah! Oh, well, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Bro said I just added 12 likes and watched 2 ads. Well, fucking let's go. Bro. What you doing, yo? He's mad. All right, there we go. Oh, fuck. Wait. Got him. Let's go. Thank you very much for that, too. Getting that milkshake? Yes. Welcome in, my friends. Big shout out to you members out there, too. Werner's got the member shield. Bob got the member shield. Louis with the member shield. I'm just looking over on Facebook real quick. If you got one of those member shields, just know you are awesome. We got Payron in here with the member shield. If you haven't checked on Facebook for a free gifted membership, make sure you do so by clicking those 4 squares down below. Shout out to Genova over on YouTube with the member shield right now. We had Paxton over there earlier. We got Centurion Dan G out there hanging out with us. This is actually in Mortal Kombat 1 now too, that stage. Which is interesting because this game was out before Mortal Kombat 1. So it's nice to see this added. This is probably from some previous artwork though. Ladies and gentlemen, what character are we going to next? Now, we did a bunch of character requests while we were on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which was very, very nice. It's a good game. There's a lot of devastating characters on here. It's a very difficult game. Melina? Hold on. Shang Fun? Let me see what version they put on this. I think there's a nerfed Shang Tsung on this. Like, I don't think his combos that I like to do necessarily work. Get him out of here, exactly. We'll see, though, if this is the Shang Tsung that I like. They kind of nerfed him in a couple instances. So, yeah, he's a slowed down version. He's not nerfed, he's just... some things don't work. He's a little more balanced. He's not a super killer. Always enjoyed that right there, though. Do some Kano action. Kano's a good character. Oh, crap, I missed that. Hang on. Oh, it wouldn't let me do it. Oh, okay. And that doesn't work, so... It's weird that that's the Great Kung Lao and we don't actually have that sprite in Mortal Kombat Mugen as a character. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't add that character in Mortal Kombat Mugen as a character. Now, we probably might have to change characters right here because this chick is a broken mess. If we get her at the beginning, then we get her at the beginning, but otherwise I don't... Yo, what up, Rick Rhymes? Good to see you, legend. Looking good with the members badge, brother. How you feeling out there today? Welcome to this deadly MK. Oh, yeah, here we go. Rick, you just missed some online MK, brother. So you cannot do that attack. Eat the soup of the day! I don't know what that even means, honestly, but... Nice. There we go. Hold-o punch. What is it? Oh, fuck. Run block, run block. Okay, there we go. No, they're all different special moves. If you want to morph into different characters, they're all represented by different special inputs. Like, if you want to do the telekinesis, it's down forward high punch. If you want to do the Kung Lao spin, it's down back run. It's pretty cool. Look at this HD stage. Holy shit. Nice. Watch out for the corner pushback, though. Nice. Look at that right there. Very, very good. Now, Johnny is an absolute menace on this game. Truly a menace to society. There we go. That is a better way to morph. Yo, Blade, thank you, my brother. Hey, Genoble, welcome back. Took the doggos outside. How was the weather up there? Hoping to be back in Michigan in next year. It's this year didn't work out. I didn't have anybody to babysit Taki. It's a darn shame. It just didn't work out. That was close, but that's the juggle I'm going for. Oh, that's too far. More Cornelio. There we go. We got it. Shang Tsung wins. Super chats for YouTube. Facebook is 10,000 stars. And on the punishment wheel, there is the, we spin the punishment wheel, or you can pick any punishment off the wheel too. So what the punishment wheel is we have 10,000 stars or a red super chat. I have to eat a whole package of the hot beans, which are cayenne pepper, Reaper pepper, like some of the hottest peppers in the world that turn into jelly beans. Or I have to do an hour of Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Or I have to do an hour of random Fightcade battles and just get destroyed on Fightcade. Or I have to do an hour of ranked on Nintendo Switch Mortal Kombat 1 ranked. Yeah, hurricanes are starting to ramp up, but it's alright. The odds that I get hit direct are fucking rare. I got hit direct last year. The odds I ever get hit again in Florida where I'm at are almost zero. Last year we got a direct hit where I'm at, and it was a category 4 when it made landfall, and it died immediately, thank God. But the odds of that happening ever again in my lifetime are almost zero, so. I can confidently look at this camera right now and say the storm of the century for Headlockedgaming Studios was last year, and we made it through all right. It was we did some crazy live streams, man. Who was here with us last year when that storm went through? Man, we had power line. There was power poles in my neighborhood snapped completely in half. Everybody in my neighborhood, their fences were all gone. They're completely gone. I don't even know, like... Fatality. Bob remembers, yeah, it was crazy. But there's like, the odds that another Category 4 is gonna hit the East Coast or the West Coast of Florida. I ain't scared of that shit. I'm good now. Tell you what, though, that was a fun day, though. I tell you what, when I woke up and that Category 4 hurricane was making landfall... that was an interesting morning right there. It really was. I'll be playing Mortal Kombat 4. Yo, what is this Triborg variant? He's going fucking insane. Holy... Look at this speed on this character. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, they said on the news it was a Category 4, and then it went down to a Category 3, and they were like, don't worry, it's going to go down to a Category 2 or something before it lands. And then it started to taper up in strength again, and they were like, don't worry, it's not going to do whatever. And so they told everybody to not worry about it. Red, have a beautiful night out there, my friend. Hope you stay safe. And it turned out it ended up re-intensifying to Category 4. And it was like making landfall, and it was like I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a hurricane just make landfall and die like that. That was a miracle in my eyes. Had it not died down, had it made landfall and just stayed a Category 4 and mowed over where I'm at, like, I mean, I feel comfortable saying it now. I'm not 100% sure if we'd be doing the stream right now here. I don't even know if we would have 100% made it through that storm. You don't want to be in the path of a Category 4. Category 2 is an exciting adventure. Category 3 is a, depending on where you're at, can be quite scary. Category 4 starts to make you wonder if you're going to be seeing the building you're in go away.
Round 2, fight.
Yes, Genova, indeed. All right, let's lock in with this. Now, don't forget, if you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, put your character request into the chat, and that's how you get your character requested into the stream. There we go. Excellent. Which MK is the coolest? Shang Tsung wins. Brutality. All right, I'm going to remind you all once again, don't forget if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, if you want to get a chance to win the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pins from Evo, along with the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection flyer, you drop 500 stars or a $5 super chat throughout this month. All month long, we're doing that. If you want to be involved, though, you have to drop 500 stars or 5 super chat. The jacket drawing is for everybody this month, but that is a 500 or 500 star or $5 super chat minimum for the support for the Legacy Collection stickers. Deception Premium, yeah, that's a banger right there. And you got a lot of characters from Deadly Alliance in that too, Genova. What the fuck is this character? Yo, Jarek is coming out. No, we didn't play Jarek on Armageddon a little bit ago. He's actually a fun character. Ah, there we go. Wait a minute, wait. HD Pit, sign me up every day, all day. Gotta get it just like that. Yeah, there's so many things on Deception that needs to be studied. Now, this is a boss version of this character. I don't know why I can't access him on the game. This Nightwolf just goes crazy. Was MKX's online region lock? Jeez, bro. I didn't know that. Are we region locked on Mortal Kombat 1? We gotta be. Oh, sheesh. Bro is furious right now. Are you seeing Nightwolf? Oh my gosh. Yo. Yeah, the water up in my place, I had like a foot of standing water in my place the other day. We can't do many more storms here because we're already at the water table so high now. Anything happens in Florida now, if we get any hurricanes, it's gonna be bad flooding. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And this stage fatality, if you do the actual input for the stage fatality, it will do a roundhouse kick instead of an uppercut, which is very cool. Not gonna lie. Tremendous stuff to see. No, he does. Yeah, he might actually have Nightwolf's special reflect. I'm not sure. I can take a look. Yep, he does. MK1's a fantastic game, man. MK1 once again cements itself as the best-selling fighting game of this fighting game era.
Wins.
People can say what they want about the game. I know it's been a divisive game, and I know a lot of people didn't like it, but Mortal Kombat 1 did solidify itself as the top-selling fighting game of this generation, once again, between Tekken and Street Fighter. Somehow, I don't know. Mortal Kombat kills it, man. They just can't stop killing it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Nah, bro. You see her going crazy out here? There we go. Shang Tsung wins. Set his flaws, but it's still a good game. What is that? Now, I forgot Havoc was on this project. Havoc was a really cool character on these games. Now, you got Striker grenades, if you're a big fan of Striker, who has been showcased very often now on Mortal Kombat 1 recently. Excellent. So we already did get some online matches in today, but don't forget, if we're ever doing these streams and you ever want to call me out or challenge me on any Mortal Kombat game that's online in existence, you have the opportunity to do so. You have the power to stop me playing this game at any time and challenge me on any online Mortal Kombat. There we go. Havoc sucks. There we go. And for the next one, let's see. What are we doing for the friendship? Low kick, run down. Very good. Oh yeah, MK1? Dude, I play MK1. I absolutely have developed such a love for that game. It's incredible. Austin, how's your day been, my friend? There we go. You just freeze up. Nope. Goro is a menace on this game. He really, truly is. He's one of the harder versions on these projects that I come across. That, for the most part, when you're fighting Goro, you're kind of at the mercy of his jump. So his little jump that he has keeps him out of range for... You'll see when he does it. There, it keeps you... You can't properly distance yourself the right way from it. MK1 had a really bad launch. That's what hurt it at first. There we go. We got it. Invasions was not... Yeah. I've mentioned this before. Like, for me, Mortal Kombat 1, if it was released in arcades, it would have done better, because this is a super paunchy. About time we fought him. Mortal Kombat 1's like an arcade fighter. That's it, man. They don't do anything, for me personally. It's just a game to fight. It's a very creative sandbox fighting game. But for the extra bonus content and stuff like that, no, man, that stuff ain't really, it's not anything to write home about. Put it that way, Invasions was not for me. Yeah, Invasions was not necessarily my bag of tricks, but it is what it was. There we go. All right, what character are we going to when we get this done? Because we're about to beat this right here. There we go. I gotta see what Baby Quan Chi looks like. Run, low kick. All right. Aw, yo, Craig Dingley, Lou, Courtney, Mansa, thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate you. Don't forget, at the end of the month, we do have a Switch 2 giveaway for you star senders over on Facebook. That'll be for the top 50 star senders on the channel. We hit our star goal this month. Quan Chi is still a short thing? Yes, very, very much so. Taki's sleeping good. All right, let's go. Now, the reason that Shao Kahn on this game is a little bit, your version's gonna have the original Quan Shang Tsung, or your version's gonna have the original Shao Kahn. He's almost impossible. So that's the version you're gonna get down below. That's the original version. Like this awesome stage. Thanks, Mark. Can't remember my teleport with Scorpion. There it is. Shoot, that was dumb. Oh, I thought he was going to throw the projectile fireballs on that, and he didn't. Mythologies. Do y'all think Mortal Kombat Mythologies comes to the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? What do you think? Yes or no? Give me a yes or no in the chat. Is Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero... Is Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero really going to be coming to the Legacy Collection? Yes or no? Final answer from everybody in the chat. You let me know as a Mortal Kombat fan. Do you think it's coming to the Legacy Collection or not? Yes, Guanchi's a short king. This guy sucks. Josh says yeah. Mark says yeah. Mark Ridley says yeah. Tell you what, we'll find out soon, because whatever they reveal at Germany in the next next week is going to be telling of what probably is going to be else coming. So, I don't know. I still have a hard time seeing them releasing any of the those collections. Like, I don't know. I have a hard time seeing them release Mortal Kombat Mythologies at an event. It'd be awesome to see, man, but like, is my favorite games gonna get the showcase? Like, Mortal Kombat Mythologies isn't really a spotlight game from the franchise that many fans look to and go, man, I hope that's on there. I really just, I don't know. I could see fighting games be revealed at events. But I don't know about my games, Mythologies and Special Forces, man. I don't know if they'd have people dying left and right the whole way. You know, the whole weekend just having everybody that walks up to the Legacy Collection booths just getting absolutely owned on Mortal Kombat Mythologies left and right. Nobody make it past the first level. What up, 3 pieces of bread? I think that'd be fun. I would love to see that, though. I think if I found out they were releasing Mythologies at PAX West, I would literally go to PAX West just to sit there and record a whole weekend of people dying on Mythologies, falling, and listening to that. By the way, the Waz, shout out to my boy Waz over on Twitch. Waz is streaming Mortal Kombat Mythologies recently. You know the Waz is Waz, great Mortal Kombat 1 player. Played some matches with him a little bit ago. Always fun. How you doing, 3 pieces of bread? Do you think Mortal Kombat Mythologies makes in the Legacy Collection? Do you think that's something that they're gonna give to us, 3 pieces of bread? That would be so gold to see that. Just... Oh, whoa, he gets frozen in the back too? What is this? Hang on. Let me go over here and see if I can do that again. Actually, let's not die. Oh, look at that. Shit. That didn't work. You love Justin Wong? I got a picture of Justin Wong I haven't posted yet, but finally got a chance to meet up with Justin Wong. This is the 3rd time I've met him. First time I asked for a photo, because like I said earlier, man, usually when I go to these events, man, I'm just looking to experience things, and I'm not looking to run up to people with my phone in my hand and be like, bro, what's up, man? My name's Headlocked. It's good to meet you. And, you know, you have my phone just recording. Like, no, I'm not that guy. Stupid flooding, yes. Nah, that's the thing. But I finally got a chance to meet Justin Wong this time. He was actually at the Fight for Rare booth. You know, Shaolin Monks, that's one that, man, I tell you what. That's another reason why I say I don't know if we get Mythologies and Sub-Zero and Special Forces, because if I was Digital Eclipse, I'd already be looking down the road, and I'd make a Mortal Kombat Adventure Legacy, and I'd have it with Mythologies, Special Forces, and Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. But I don't know if that's something they're... Yeah, I'm thinking more tournament stuff when it comes to Legacy Collection. Honestly, I mean, Nintendo 64 Trilogy and Mortal Kombat Gold are what's on my eyes, on my radar. I don't think my games, I don't think Sub-Zero Mythologies, and I don't think Special Forces gets this cut. But that's me. We'll find out. But even more, but like, even if they do, like, I had people criticize me because they're like, you didn't think Trilogy was gonna come on the Legacy Collection? No, I didn't think I thought we might get 64, but You got to remember, there's no history of Digital Eclipse doing PlayStation disc-based games. They invented the technology to make Legacy Collections Trilogy. Because I did say, like, if we get Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the PlayStation 1 on the Legacy Collection, they're going to have to make the technology for a PlayStation 1 emulator to run inside of their engine that they're building to run this, and they did do that. Now, conversely, if they're going to do Mortal Kombat Gold or Mortal Kombat Trilogy on 64, they have to do that again. They have to make an emulator that runs inside of their program, which then runs on all these different consoles. Yo, what up, Slit? How you doing, legend? Imagine a Mortal Kombat MMO. That's what I would love to see, man. I'd love to see some Conquest, some actual Mortal Kombat Conquest online. I think that'd be fucking sick. Imagine if we played Mortal Kombat Conquest online and we all had like our creative character. You just walk around, you run into another player, you can like talk to them, or you can punch them in the face, try to rob them for their money or whatever, or however that stuff works. I'd love that. I think that'd be so cool. I'm very excited for the trilogy to come to the Legacy Collection. Where we go to the next games, though, I don't even know, and I'm trying to temper expectations because I don't, you know, we just got the most requested game with Mortal Kombat Trilogy. What can they possibly throw up to get people excited? They might roll into PAX West just with like an early release build of the game, and I'm starting to wonder if they don't do that. Because what could they release now that would be getting people excited at a live event? If they released Gold, they would have to break it. And I don't know if Gold's coming, because I did hear at some point throughout that weekend, and I overheard this, and I'm 99,000% positive of what I heard. And I heard over the weekend when I was at Legacy Collections booth, nothing beyond the PS1 era. I do remember hearing that behind me from a dev. So that would mean that Gold ain't coming. I hope it comes. I really want Gold to show up, but they have to make an emulator for Gold for Dreamcast, and same thing with 64 Trilogy. They got to make that. Honestly, I'd like to see some ROM hacks on there, but they'll never do that because those are fan made. So, forgive me, I'm still getting over my little cold that I have. Yeah, no, 3D MMO would be amazing. It really, truly was. Oniro is the leader of the Lin Kuei from Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero back in the day. We were introduced to Oniro, one of my favorite games. I need to go ahead and start speedrunning Mythologies and actually get my name on the leaderboard. Yeah, I guarantee you they're working hard to crack whatever they need to crack to get the PS2 emulation working, because I'm sure that they want to be the team to do it. Trust me, Digital Eclipse wants to be the team to do these upcoming projects. They just have to make the technology to get it. So, what's it? Yes. Yeah, he's from Mythologies. Oniro is from Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. That is the character. Yes, indeed. All right, now we got Katana coming up here. Let's see how we go on this. Fight. Kick the move. This might be Boss Katana. If she calls in Jade, it's Boss Katana. Oh, shit. There we go. Very good. I can't think of, like, I will say this to y'all. I will be very surprised if Mortal Kombat 4 on Game Boy Color is not hidden on there somewhere as a surprise. I can tell you this from what I was told. Like, this is, like, I'm not trying to ruin any surprises or anything. I know some things. I know things about that game that I haven't told anybody. I'm not going to tell anybody. But I will say that they mentioned that they have a wish list of games that they want to include, and that there's currently some games that they are working on, some licensing issues, UMK3 on Sega Genesis being one of them. If you're wondering why UMK3 on Sega Genesis isn't on that Legacy Collection, they told us it's due to licensing issues. And that's it. It's not because it was left out intentionally or anything like that. Man, this katana's tough. Yo, Garlic, thank you for the sub. Zombie, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the show. MK1 only sold because of the hype of MKX and MK11. I don't know if there was a lot of hype from, I don't know if there was a lot of hype for, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's always going to sell well, man. Mortal Kombat's always going to be, it's a forever franchise at this point. Yo, Pablo, welcome into the show. My friend, what are you trying to drop in my chat as a link? Let me know before I banish you. Especially the next MK game will be one of the lower selling games. Mortal Kombat's always going to be a top selling game. It's at that point now where no matter what they do, no matter what they say, they're going to always... Pablo Veras, welcome into the show. I'm going to go to your account here, and let me know what you was just dropping on me there, champ, before I decide to let you go for eternity. KFC potato wedges will be back next week. Can't wait. Well, man, Mark, you keep those banger stories coming, bro. MK11 sold 50 million copies. Yeah, MK11 sold 15 million copies, but MK11 also had 5.5 years to do that. We're only about 2-year mark from Mortal Kombat 1. Are we even at the 2-year mark for Mortal Kombat 1 yet? I'm trying to think. We're coming up on it in about a month and a half or so, aren't we? Yeah, no, we're coming up on the 2. We're not even at the 2-year mark for that game yet. We got about 5 good years out of MK11. MK11 was a banger of a game, man. It really, truly was. We got a lot of content out of that game. Glare resistor comes to boom shaped eyebrows. Yes, absolutely. No, they know what they know. This last game, this last MK game, it was poorly marketed. Their marketing department failed them on this game. It was completely marketed wrong. And it very much reminded me of the 3D era games because like Mortal Kombat 11 had like a 4 or 5 year run, and MK1 was very much like a 3D era game. It's very short lifespan, very short life cycle. Like the old Mortal Kombat games were back in the day. Mortal Kombat 3D era games were not long. They're about a year long. Mortal Kombat Deception was out in October 4th, 2004. Deception was out 2005. We got Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks 2006. We got Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I mean, it used to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Mortal Kombat 11 came out. We had that game for like, shit, that game was rocking and running for a long time. And also, I want to point out, one thing that really hurt sales for MK1 compared to MK11 is you got to remember, not everybody's got a PS5 or new consoles, and MK1 released exclusively to new consoles. And that really, really, really hurt the sales of it initially, I think. Also, because not everybody at that time, that was not everybody had a PS5. To this day, not everybody's got a PS5. Here we go. Oh. Fatality. Nice, Starlight. That's good of you to do. All right, and I'm just making sure. Don't forget, as we go through these streams, if you drop 500 stars, you are involved in our Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pin set at the end of the month. Or if you drop a $5 super chat. So far today, Allison, I got you down. Allison is the only entry on Facebook today. Got PS5 just for MK1. That's what I mean. Like, you'd have to get it just for that. Mortal Kombat 11 didn't have that wall going against it, unfortunately. So, I know a lot of players that couldn't play MK1 at launch because and they had to get the Switch version. All right, there we go. Excellent. Danger. PS6 is the last console from them. Ended up being all 8K 60 FPS. Bold prediction, we might be looking at the end of consoles in the next 20 years. Yo, look at this Goro's lair right here. Now, we did get done playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon online just a little bit ago. Don't forget, we got Mortal Kombat 1 as a bonus as well. And if we had a star party today, we go through and complete Mortal Kombat versus DC story mode. We are currently almost all the way through it. Oh my gosh. Damn, that guy's going nuts. Taki, sorry.
To fight.
This guy is an absolute goon. There we go. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Excellent. Liu Kang wins.
Round.
Very good.
Fight.
What were you hoping for? Oh, you hope. Nah, I think consoles... I don't want them to go away, but as handhelds and stuff are getting more powerful, I think eventually we're going to be moving towards, like... I think eventually we'll be moving towards consoles being more... With technology getting more advanced and technology getting smaller and smaller, eventually we'll end up with consoles being pretty small and probably portable. They'll still be consoles, but they'll be like portable consoles that you can take with you or plug in an HDMI. But just with much, much, much more power. What in the hell was that? Bro, look at this game, man. He just breaks immediately. My guy came in swinging immediately. All right, there we go. I got a magic button to take care of that, though. You have an ice cream? Very, very nice. All right, so that did not work. What up, Terry? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you on the stream, yo. What did the game break?
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. All right. There we go. There was a number of things that hurt MK1. That didn't help at all. And like paid programming on YouTube says that gender swapping the robots and the dragons is what hurt MK1 to that person. Not only do I, this is where I think it really hurt the franchise, and I don't even think it's the changing of genders necessarily as much as it's. I mean, yeah, no, for some it did, yeah, but even more so, I think what really hurt is they took, like, imagine if Ryu and Ken, like, imagine if after all these years, they just completely put out a new Street Fighter and they're like, here's Ryu, but this Ryu is not the Ryu that you've known for the last 30 years. It's a completely different Ryu. You'd be like, wait, why is that? Because in this Mortal Kombat, Scorpion is not Hanzo Hasashi. He's Wei Liang, which was Sub-Zero all the time. They've changed so much that it's just, it was a lot of, yeah, the infinite timelines didn't help nobody once. That's so overdone. I don't think anybody is, I can't think of anybody that's hungry for more infinite timelines than MK. It makes it, yeah, I've tried the Dragon Tournament. What's up, Michael? I like that game. It makes the characters very inconsequential. Like, you remember how important it was when Liu Kang died in Deadly Alliance? Well, if there's an infinite number of timelines and an infinite number of portals that open up to an infinite number of Liu Kangs, then it wouldn't have mattered if he died back then, because they could have just opened up a portal and grabbed another one. You know, that's why I think that, like in Chaos Reign, spoiler alert, Reign dies, but nobody gave a flying crap because it wasn't the Reign that we know. And they tell us in the story that Reign is not the Reign. It's not even the Reign in Mortal Kombat 1. It's an alternate timeline Reign. So when he dies in Chaos Reigns, it's like, well, who cares? It doesn't even affect the main game because it wasn't even our Reign from the main roster that died. It makes everything cheap. Yeah, it's just. And then there's so many different little things, like, you know, the cameos didn't go over very well, but that's a marketing thing. I could have done a better job of marketing that. I truly think the cameos are the natural evolution of the variation system, and, you know, you're just adding moves to your characters. Could have been advertised as a 30th anniversary Mortal Kombat project celebrating the last 30 years with a custom new variation system represented by characters from the past 30 years. Easy. These all marketing. Story-wise, they could... People weren't a fan of the Cyrax and Sector gender swap, but, like, I'll be completely honest, all you gotta do is just make it make sense. Just give them a reason in the story. Have Liu Kang be like, I had no choice. You were going to lose your humanity and be cyberized forever as, you know, robot slaves unless I made you female, you know? So I had to change your gender in order to save your humanity, you know? Just give it a story, a reason. Shit. Even in MK9, there was a story why Smoke was not cyberized and Sub-Zero was. That's what I mean. Just gotta explain it. Not just do it, you know, and just be like, well, there you go. Damn, look at this cat going off. But that was the thing. They just did it, and they're like, there you go. There's a change. Hanzo's this guy. Why is Hanzo this guy? We don't know. Damn, this Shao Kahn's crazy. Holy fuck. Kel, welcome into the stream. Greetings and hello. Welcome into the show. Holy fuck. You know, they had a year to market Mortal Kombat 1 as a 30th anniversary project, too. And I never once heard it advertised as a 30th anniversary Mortal Kombat. Came out in the 30th anniversary, too. So, I mean, why not? Excellent. Now we got to take him on a 4th round, and let's see how we go on here. Welcome back in, Legends. As you tune in the stream, don't forget every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through helps out the channel tremendously. And don't forget, we are doing our jacket drawing again this month. If you want to be involved in that, if you drop stars or a super chat, be sure you're telling me that you want to be involved in that, and I will remember you at the end of the month. If you want to win that jacket this month, make me remember you. That's what I'm telling you right now. I changed it up this month. If you want to win the HLG, the Evo pin set from Evo, just make sure you are telling me that you want to be involved in that. You know, we cooked that guy over on Mortal Kombat Armageddon earlier. That was a fun match. That guy was going good, though. What's up, Chris with a C? Good to see you. Got a stomach bug. Oh, my brother. I hope you feel better, man. That is sucks. That sucks, man. I hope you get better with that. Oh, man. Don't want that stomach bug, brother. That stomach bug sucks.
Choose your destiny.
No, like, I would say that they just need to, you know, they need to make the characters look like Mortal Kombat characters again. That's another thing. If I could say anything to, from somebody that works in social media, you want to make sure your stuff is recognizable. The only thing I can say to that is, like, when I say the word Nike, what does everybody think of in their head? The Nike swoosh, right?
Fight.
You want your product to be that recognizable. So make your characters, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, look like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. When they had the game coming out, and you had green Scorpion with purple fucking Sub-Zero, or green Scorpion with, like, brown Sub-Zero with mohawks, nobody could tell who those characters were when you were scrolling through social media. You're scrolling through social media and you see green Sub-Zero with a mohawk fighting brown Sub-Zero with a mohawk, and you're like, who are these characters? You know, you gotta make your IP recognizable to sell. That's the first thing I'd say. There we go. Ba, 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 boom. Very good. Yo, Kel, what is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the heart, bro. Appreciate that very, very much, yo. And, ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to be getting into for the rest of the day? What up, David? Welcome back into the stream. Thought you were going to be my hype man, David. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look how much hype came to the game when they gave us those MK movie skins. That's what everybody wanted. Falling in love with Tattoo Assassins. Isn't that on Fightcade? Can I get on Fightcade and play Tattoo Assassins? No. Yo, Bob, thank you, Legend. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the order 66 stars. I need to make that as a star stream. Fucking bastard. Cyber Reptile, not y'all. Like movie skins on Upcoming? Yeah, everybody does, because they like quality skins. Because like I said, they like their characters.
You and Taki have a good night.
Yo, thank you, Bob. Seriously, man, I appreciate you very, very much. Give me 1 second. I guess I gotta let that load.
Round one.
Got on 3DO? Oh, that's badass. Oh, I gotta talk to somebody. I gotta message him back. I may or may not be talking to some actors from Tattoo Assassins Genova behind the scenes. This is going out to Bob. Bob, thank you very, very kindly, man. I truly do appreciate you. Let us celebrate with some remixed Space Kitty. I like that remix right there, though. Yeah, I might have been talking to some Tattoo Assassins actors recently. Way the Warrior? Be funny if had. Y'all said you want me to interview some folks, right? Man, I'll tell you what, boy. I tell you. Kenshi's crazy. Yeah, no, like that's one thing. Like if I was gonna say, what does Mortal Kombat need to do to be successful? They need to tap into their entire fan base. Right now, we got 3 different communities. We have the arcade era, the 3D era, and the NRS era. And they need to tap into all those eras. And that's easy to do, man. Make the characters look recognizable, make them look like the arcade era. Then you take the lore, the bonus content, the mini games of the 3D era, throw that in there, and then you take the fighting polish and the great fighting mechanics of Mortal Kombat's NRS era, throw it all together, bam, you got a winning formula. Give us lobbies, give us rooms. Oh, let us gamble. No, not gamble, excuse me. Let us wager our worthless currency online. That needs to be a thing. We got all this currency in Mortal Kombat that becomes worthless over a very quick amount of time. Run, block. All right, let's go. They need to make it to... Oh, there we go. They need to make it where we can go online and take this worthless currency that's not tied to real money at all, just the in-game currency that you unlock, like, you know, stuff from the seasonal store. Let us take that currency and go online and have wager matches where, let's say I could challenge, Genova could play me in Mortal Kombat 1 and challenge me for all of my currency, and then instead of Genova having to spend 6 hours in invasions to get those coins, you could earn them online playing wager matches. That I think would be amazing. But again, I don't know if we're gonna get that. Nope. Damn, that was so close. Oh, I was trying to shine a light in this. Damn. I knew that was coming, man. You gotta watch out for Jarek on this. I don't want to lose Jarek's ass. Check. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was close, but not too far. Chicken noodle soup? That sounds amazing. I need to get some of that for myself, I'll be honest.
Striker wins.
Microtransactions did not help the game at all. Microtransactions should not have been launched in that game until at least after the first 6 months of the game, in my opinion. Microtransactions and the price of them at the beginning were pretty high, too. That was not wise to do. The whole launch was awful. What up, Chris? Welcome in, bro. Good to see you, yo. Welcome into the stream. How's your day going? The whole launch to Mortal Kombat 1, they dropped the ball. That's why if I could extend any, just from somebody that took marketing in college, I could tell you, like, if you wanted Mortal Kombat's cameos to be successful, you could have just marketed it as a 30th anniversary Mortal Kombat project, focusing on celebrating the last 30 years of Mortal Kombat by bringing back classic characters from the past 30 years, representing a new, reinvented variation system. I could throw in a word salad in there and sell that game with a better commercial than, it's all about how you present things to people, you know what I mean? What's up, Chris? How you doing, Legend? Welcome to the stream. Chris on the tier 2 star level, too. Chris coming up there with a 4-year badge as well. Bob, you're on tier 2 of the stars, too. Your badges should upgrade soon to tier 3 and tier 4. Nah, there was so much that they shouldn't have put microtransactions. They should have had the classic skins ready to go. A lot of things. But to be devil's advocate to WB for a second, and I've done this more often than I should, but I do want to play devil's advocate to Warner Brothers for a moment. Because I can see, like, how much of Warner Brothers is the gaming division? Chris, thank you for the very generous super chat. Or Chris, thank you for the very generous stars, and Genova, thank you for the very generous super chat.
SOMIBNNU.
Shout out to me being in you. Thanks, Genova. I'm sorry. Chris, thank you for the very generous 100 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you kindly. Chris Double J, I appreciate you today. Genova sending me off an absolute cliff with her super chat comment. Shout out to me being in you. Thank you, Genova. Damn, that's actually pretty good. Homelander didn't help the game at all. Chris, have you ever played Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1, bro? Yo, Chris, you'll appreciate this. I was watching the WAS, right? And I've done most of the combo challenges for the game, except for combo challenge 8 for Homelander. I just, for whatever reason, my hands can't fucking figure it out. And I told Waz. And Waz pulls it up on his stream, and Waz knocks it out in like 10 seconds. He goes, oh, that's not that hard. Fuck, dude. It sucked. Well, what I mean is, if you look at more... That was good, though, you know. You sent my mind elsewhere. But my thing is how much of Warner Brothers' monthly revenue comes from games? How much of their annual revenue is gaming division? What about 5%? Maybe, if we're lucky. Warner Brothers' profits are 5% video gaming, if that. And of that 5%, how much is Mortal Kombat? So when they go to a meeting to, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting at. I can see why they, I mean, I don't get it, but I do. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like I said, Warner Brothers, if you think maybe video games is 5% of their annual income, and of that, maybe if Mortal Kombat is 2% of their annual income, when it comes to meetings and how they delineate where the funding of everything goes, I can see why they're like, you know, I don't know, somebody find out. Slay, did you just jump off the wall, you psycho bitch? Okay. Omni-Man, yeah, Omni-Man and Homelander. Terry was in a King of the Hill I did one night where Terry tuned in right as I was telling these people I was leaving because I was going to play Mortal Kombat. It's a true story. One day I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1 and I joined the King of the Hill and these peeps were playing like Homelander, Omni-Man, Peacemaker, and then it got to be my turn and he picked Omni-Man or something. I said, bro, I'll be honest. I said, I'm gonna go play Mortal Kombat, and I left to go play with Mortal. I felt like I was playing fucking Injustice. Yo, what the fuck is this? What up, Rat? What up, Relax? Oh, you bum. Not you, Relax. Yeah, Omni-Man's considered low tier. You know, Michael Seraphan just put out one of the top players in NetherRealm, Mortal Kombat. Just put up his tier list, and he's got Ashura dead fucking third last. People swear Ashura's good, and they're like, no, Ashura's fucking great. Asha's all right. She ain't. I've never gotten this fatality to work. Down, back, low kick. Oh. It's different games that don't work. Darkstar, how you doing, legend? Snyder, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. MK1 does not have Harakiri, but there are Harakiris in the game. They just never came to us. If you go look up Mortal Kombat Harakiri, you will see, if you go on Facebook and you type in Mortal Kombat Harakiri, you will see my video I did on it. They're actually in the game. They just never finished them. There was a lot coming to Mortal Kombat 1 that we didn't get, so. Sucks. Sucks, but it is what it is. That's just how it worked out. It's just how it was. So.
Round 2, fight.
Like Asha's character since Deception. Don't forget if you ever want to join us online on Mortal Kombat Deception Armageddon. I do play online every single day. We already got done playing Armageddon online earlier. If you ever want to check the rankings, you can go to Mortal Kombat PS2online.com for the online ranking leaderboard. Nice. Striker wins. Fatality. We got it. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to be doing for the rest of the night tonight out there? Appreciate y'all hanging out with us on the stream today. And let me know how everything's looking and running for you today. Shout out to bending you over. Thank you, Genova. I don't think any of these are... I don't think on Trilogy you have the eyes in Goro's lair. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't think we have that. Now, Mortal Kombat Trilogy will be on the Legacy Collection. We're fast approaching the final reveals of the games. You know, at Gamescom and at the PAX West event, we're going to get some more games. And then when like I said, they do have a wish list that they're trying to get on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I'm sure when it does come out, there's going to be some Easter eggs on it hidden. You know, I still think Mortal Kombat 4 on Game Boy Color will be hidden on the game somewhere. It's a tiny digital Eclipse game. I mean, it runs on Game Boy Color. It can't be that hard to get it to emulate, I would not think. But, we'll see. All the games that everybody wants are all games that they're going to have to make technology for the most part. If you want Mortal Kombat Gold, they got to make a Dreamcast emulator. If you want Mortal Kombat Trilogy on 64, they got to make a 64 emulator. And then they got to get it to run inside the Legacy Collection engine. Then they have to get it to run on each individual console that the Legacy Collection runs on. You gamer in Manned Arcade, brother? Yes, I play all Mortal Kombat games. Don't forget, if you ever want to, you can summon me into any Mortal Kombat game online at any time. If you come into these streams and you drop 1,000 stars or a $10 super chat on YouTube, you can say, Headlock, pause this game. I'm calling you out to any online Mortal Kombat game in existence. That goes for any time we are live. Whether it be Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3 Arcade, UMK3, MK Gold, MK Deception, Armageddon, MK9, MKX, MK11, MK1. All those games. This is your boss, Quan Chi. He's absolutely nightmare fuel out here. This guy's crazy as it gets. Nope. This guy's a nut. Now, I left him in because he's so hard. I've actually taken him out and used him. I showcased one the other day, Rick, and this is a good one too. No. Nope. God, this character's so fucking hard. Yeah, you can't get that jump. Got to hop some. Nice. All right. Bendy, you already found Floyd. Just go online, bro. You got every tool out there, Bendy, to find Floyd on your own, dude. All you got to do is just follow a YouTube video. Go look up on YouTube, Bendy, how to find Floyd, man. We cannot help you anymore, dude. We cannot help you anymore, Bendy. I love you to death, but we cannot help you anymore on finding Floyd, dude. You've been asking every day for months on end. Like, this is not going to... There's nothing we can do. You have to... We've given you everything. We have helped you, Bendy. We cannot do anything else. You absolutely have to do this on your own. We've told you how to find him. You just have to do it now. That's it. You gonna turn me red? Nice slam on that. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. He's got this in Mortal Kombat 1. He's gonna burst out of me. Nice. Flawless victory. What did you mean by that, Snyder? I don't know. You mean, do I play? Check out the Floyd tracker? Yeah, check out the Floyd tracker. That's it. All right, so far on Facebook today, Allison is the only entry into the Mortal Kombat pin set giveaway. If you want to be in the drawing for the Mortal Kombat pin set from Evo for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pins. Oh my god, look at the speed on this bozo. Well, son of a bitch. Yeah, but if you drop 500 stars or 5 super chat, you go in, you are involved in that pin set drawing for the end of the month. And this is the first of the pins from the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. They currently have 4 more stops. Now, the Mortal Kombat movie is coming out very soon, too. So we're going to have the Mortal Kombat movie releasing. We got about 2 months for that. Not even 2 months. A little over 2 months. All right, hold on. What do we got here? What do we got, friendship? Now it's a party.
Striker.
Get used to the speed? What do you mean? Oh, Machiavelli, the speed of MK Trilogy? It's totally different, isn't it? You will never win. Let's go. Centurion, I found Floyd. He's locked in my basement. Bendy, I'm telling you, dude, life's short, man. And I've mentioned this before, dude. That Floyd fight.
He's locked in my basement. Also tacky treat.
Bro, I don't even look for Floyd anymore because it's so annoying. I have recorded like 5 Floyd towers of me fighting against Floyd. You know why you've never seen him? Because I cursed all the way through it. It was absolutely just mind-numbingly brokenly hard. And there's a way, it really brings back the old days of Mortal Kombat just robbing you blind in every aspect. Thank you, yo, Dan G. Thank you, my brother. How is the... Oh, look, as soon as I even open this drawer, his little ears pop up. If you're not familiar with this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fancy Feast Savory Cravings Salmon Chocolate, okay? No, this is tuna flavor cat chocolate. This is specific, it looks like chocolate. It's not chocolate, it's tuna flavored something. But we're gonna get Taki one of these, and Dan, thank you very, very much. Censoring, appreciate that. Yes, for Bendy, I tell you what, my brother, if you drop $100, no, if you pay for my flight ticket, Bendy, and you pay for my hotel room or let me stay on your couch, I will fly to your house and beat Floyd for you. But that made my fucking day the other day, my bro said that. Here you go, Taki. That's courtesy of Dan. That's courtesy of Dan G, buddy. Here's your cookies right here. There you go. Get your little chocolates. Nice quality. Thanks, bud. I don't know what that means. But here you go, Taki. You go ahead and get those chocolates. Thank you very, very much for that, Dan. I'm going to give you a big thank you in 2 seconds as soon as I beat this bum right here. Marek, welcome in. Nick, what's happening? Snyder, good to see you. You got this, Bendy. Just remember, life's short, man. Floyd's annoying, and you deserve better than to be annoyed in your life, Bendy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner? Shit. Hang on. I'm fucking up. You think they're going to include Deadly Alliance? They already told us no PS2 stuff. And I'm telling you, like, I honestly did hear, like, I heard the term when I was there, nothing past PS1 era. I did hear that being said in the background. So. And Dreamcast is after PlayStation 1 era. I didn't think it was, but it is. Yo, thank you very, very much, man, for the participation in the stream today. I appreciate you, Dan. Participation out there. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Thank you, Merrick. It's good to see you back, brother. Thank you very, very kindly. Very powerful super chat out there. The AI, they might have a tweaked AI. I don't think they will. They meant to. Did I read the joke? No, give me a second. Shao Kahn shitting all over my hopes and dreams right now. It's a one-to-one. This is meant to be a historical preservation project. Oh, hang on. Excellent. Am I still living on chicken? No, I don't live on chicken, brother. I just eat healthy, man. I eat chicken, I eat ground beef, and I eat chicken, red meat, and fruits and vegetables. That's basically it. I drink water. And I'm soon going to be off caffeine, and as soon as I find a good time and the right people are in here to discuss some things with you, I'm going to tell you all something and reveal something else, and then I got to start looking super healthy for a little bit. I'm going to be doing more streams and working out somewhat. Just don't know when I'm going to say it and get into it with y'all, but yeah, we got to cover some stuff soon. Okay, jump. Jump with it, jump with it. Come here, dingus. Give me a charge, thank you. Excellent. Damn, I expect that. Aha! That's fun stuff right there. Surprised they're not doing that. Surprised they're not, we helped him with Floyd. He's gonna find Floyd. The problem is I can't help you beat Floyd, Bendy, and you're not going to be able to beat Floyd. I'm telling you right now. That's part of my issue I had with Floyd. And I don't think some people just aren't gonna be able to beat Floyd, man. That's just the way it is. And I said a giant bowl of oatmeal. Bet. Is that good, Saki? Are you questioning everything now that you had your little kitty chocolate? 10,000 stars or a red super chat. I will eat one of those chocolates. No, we're not gonna play right now, Taki. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. But yeah, they're tuna chocolates. So that's sorry, Taki. See, he's wanting to play now. I found out you shouldn't play with your cat with your hand because apparently it makes them see hands as toys. But I didn't know that, and I've been playing with Taki with my hand for a very long time now. So shout out to Bubble Pants. Bubble Pants? Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Who does Headlocked want to play in this game? We haven't done any Headlocked requests yet. I want to play with Scorpion. Yes. I just don't think that they're going to do any... we might get an option to change the difficulty. We might. I don't think we are, though. Like I mentioned it yesterday, like, I want to do more Towers of the Arcade games, but the thing is it's hard to be... Like, I can mix up any number of moves together on this game and make them match and mix and go together and keep things fresh. Mortal Kombat Arcade, you are really... Oh, bubble farts. You have to really be locked into AI manipulation. Like, that's it. You just have to do AI manipulation. That's the only way to get it to work. Excellent. All right, there we go. How much fun is Scorpion, man? When you start to play with Scorpion, he's a fun character. Scorpion's the best fighter. Scorpio. Fight. I use the jumping as an offensive and a defensive mechanic against the AI on these. Like, this is a defensive jump. This jump is meant to keep him in an animation. Straight. This game's a little fast to do it on, but if you get used to them, you can see that you can usually keep the computer in a... If they did add Sub-Zero Mythologies, they could introduce a rewind feature in save states. That is absolutely true. You just made me think of something, though. Have they ever included anything other than a fighting game in any collection? Oh, man, Chris, bro, thank you for the 100 stars, dude. I really don't think I'm going to get Special Forces. That sucks. You want to play Special Forces as a bonus? You want to play Mythologies and get really frustrated? Play the Nintendo 64 version. And if you really want to get frustrated, play with the original Nintendo 64 controller. Ooh. Chris, thank you for the very generous 100 stars. Launched into the live stream. Chris inevitably delaying my trip to the bathroom 1 second more. Thank you. Yes, that was Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe story mode that we were on. We're halfway through that. Next time we hit a star party on Facebook. Star parties on Facebook brings us out our bonus games and our bonus content. Any day we hit a star party on Facebook or we hit that star goal down there, we go to our bonus games. When we hit a star party the next time, we will be beating Mortal Kombat versus DC story mode. It was actually pretty cool. You know, a little stuff in there. I really regret playing through all of Ocarina of Time and not play. I really regret playing Mario 64 and not playing on my original Nintendo 64. Oh, the RoboCop game? They did do save states, yeah. Let's go. Oh, I gotta be up close. Never liked that you couldn't do this across the screen. I always thought it was kind of stupid. Like that. Yo, welcome into the channel once again, though. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching with us, we do have a bunch of Legacy Collection news coming out. Just rest assured, even if I do know some things about the game, I wouldn't ruin it for you, but we do have this awesome pin set for you all this month. This is the arcade cabinet. Now, I want to point something out. I know a lot of people saw the blue arcade cabinet. They're like, what if that means Mortal Kombat Mythologies? This is the arcade cabinet we got for Trilogy. We got the blue one for Trilogy, and then we also got just a thing that says Mortal Kombat pin. So that's what they gave us at Evo. So the blue's already been given out. So that's the thing. Nice. Got that Legacy Collection on PS5. No, 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 no. Damn. Holy shit. What happened to the man who had no legs? He can't stand a damn thing. Lieutenant Dan energy. All right. Taki, are you watching Sister Sister? All right, Taki's watching Sister Sister right now on his TV. I really want Mortal Kombat Special Forces to be in the collection because I'm telling you right now, dude, I think that game just, there's no way Special Forces would have done well. Mythologies is a pretty great game, I think, and Mythologies had a hard time. Yo, what up, Warner? 500 stars for the, like, 500 stars, is it cumulative up to the 500? No. If you drop 500 stars in any stream or $5 super chat, I put you in the wheel on the side. That way, the Mortal Kombat jacket is for everybody. The Mortal Kombat jacket's for everybody, the star senders and super chatters. Just remember, as we're going through these streams this month, man, let me know, man. If you want to win that jacket, let me know to keep you in mind, to remember you. We've had a ton of viewers win the jacket already. I think I got like 20 viewers that have already won those jackets. We had a couple different ones. That's not the Legacy. That's... Oh, by the way, I'm making a Legacy Collection shirt soon. I shouldn't, but I gotta find a different... I'm trying to make 2 shirts right now, and I need a different shirt company. I gotta go to... I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna set up through Streamlabs. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are almost at Streamlabs. Let's see. As many shots as you want, though. As many shots as you want, though. We are about to be... We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we as a community are now... Wow. Redeem the diamond jacket. I can't believe it. We are now one of the top 1% streamers of all time on Streamlabs. That is fantastic. I can't believe it. It's crazy. It took us 9 years to get there. We just unlocked the diamond jacket on Streamlabs. Streamlabs is what powers your star goal down here. A lot of your on-screen stuff over here, like your star goal on the bottom left down there. So we'll be getting a new diamond jacket from Streamlabs soon for being a diamond user for them. After you surpass a number of hours and a number of... you have to put in mad hours on stream and you get that. I mean, the amount of hours that we put in to this stream, like I said, we just reached the top 1% of hours put into streaming in the world that use them. I'd like to see the iOS version of Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think that'd be kind of cool. We're not going to get it, but we're not going to get the plug and play either. I didn't know Digital Eclipse made that. That's pretty cool. 23 on the leaderboard. Don't forget Facebook Squad. You get us to #1 on that leaderboard. We start 2 streams a day. We'll be doing 1 stream in the afternoon and 1 stream in the evening when we're doing that. So that is your charge that you are charged with. Get us to #1 on that leaderboard on Facebook. We start 2 streams a day. Play Mythologies on Sega Genesis. Yes, that game will have you wanting to hate Mortal Kombat games. Redeem. Size. Yo, ain't no way. I can't believe I got that. Free as a diamond member. Man, that's crazy. I can't believe. I've been wanting to look at that and unlock that live. That is fucking sick. What juice? That is insane. I can't believe we got that. You should expect your item 5 to 10 days after fulfillment. Confirm. Let's go, redeem. Yo, that is so sick, man. So if you go on Streamlabs and if you start streaming on Streamlabs, you can go to their All-Stars area and you can see what their perks are for being an All-Star. Now, as you rack up hours using Streamlabs, you will eventually obtain more and more perks. And to reach 3,200 points, yo, we're at Ultra membership now. That's crazy. I can find out how many hours I've actually streamed over the years, and it's gotta be nuts. It's gotta be a nuts amount of hours. I'll have to go through and look and see. I know I can, I got a multi-stream on there too I can utilize. MK on, dude, that game is rough, man. Chris, do you have that on your, Chris Double J, do you have that on your, there we go. Do you have that on your little console, Chris? That Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat Mythologies is absolutely soul-crushing. I mean soul-crushing. It is not fun. It's just fucking not. You only get diamond if you stream, like, you have to pretty much be a full-time watch. You're not gonna get it, gain 2 points for every hour streamed. So you get 2 points for every hour streamed. We have 32,000 points. So somebody figure out how many hours I've streamed. 2 points for every hour. And we got somebody do the math for me on this. So 2 points for every hour. And we have 32,350 points. So how many hours have I streamed over the years? Let me see here. Can I do the math? I'm playing, so I can't do the math while I play.
Round 1 fight.
Round 1. Now, let me see if I can get back here. Hold on. Excellent. All right. Kenny, what up, legend? Welcome into the stream, bro. Good to see you, yo. We got crushed. Snyder, welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here with us, though. Appreciate that. No. Like Shao Kahn in blue? He's a good character. Excellent. We got him. Yeah. 1,600 hours. Yeah, that would have been 1,600. So you get 2 points for each hour. So is that 16,000 hours? And then that's a lot of damn hours streaming, man. So is that what it is? Is that 16,000? That can't be right, man. God damn. 16,000 hours? How many days is that? So 24 hours, how many, so divide 24 into 16,000. Well, I'm gonna be kind of embarrassed to see this. 175 divided by 24. 673 days streamed. So 673 days. I've been doing this almost 9 years. Let me divide that by, wait. So, hold on. Equal that. So 673 days. I've been streaming 7 days a week. So 365 days for 9 years. A lot of math on this channel. 674 days. I've logged 674 days streaming. That's crazy. It's about 2 to 3 hours a day, every day. That's crazy though. 674 days of my life just completely on front of camera. It's pretty interesting to think. My entire life has been documented for the last like 9 years almost, every single day live. Pretty cool though. We'll say pretty cool. All right, we're gonna knock out a quick couple matches here. And then your boy's gonna get wrapped up. Kenny, welcome back in, man. It's good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. You're gonna Bay Baldy Daryl? There you go. You got it. Oh, this is a beautiful stage. Trying to hit that on Daryl soon. This is an infinite on Fightcade. It will break it on. You're playing this on some Mugans? Some Mugans, it actually stops you in the middle of the combo if you're trying to do this reset. No, there. Hello, Mark. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Sub-Zero wins. Fantastic stuff. Nice, Machiavelli. Do you remember what we played the last time I played him? With MK2, MK3? I gotta go with my Fightcade. Man, I played somebody on Fightcade last night, bro. Man, how do you, Machiavelli, how do you turn on the frame counter on Fightcade? Because, man, I swear, dude, I was playing somebody last night, man, and it was getting so choppy. Like, every time it was getting close to us finishing the match, it's just getting so choppy. And I'm like, bro, what's wrong with your internet? It says you got good internet. He's like, my computer sucks. I was like, oh. But how do you turn on the frame counter on Fightcade so you can see what the frames is? Because I gotta look at that. I gotta get my frame sorted out. No! It was MK2 the last time we played. Yo, thank you, Machiavelli. Oh, that's right. I did pretty good on that, right? You're all right. That's right. I remember that. Yeah. Because I was down. I was down 4-1, and I made a really good comeback. We came back 4-4, and then we went 3 rounds. Yeah, that was awesome. It was good stuff. Oh, is this the fun Sub-Zero? Hang on, So Drummond is basically meat with underwear on and a club and a mask, I guess. What up, Zero? Cool. Any Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection news? Yeah. See, man, I tried to bait y'all earlier. Like, I got some information. I won't say it or anything, but like, who do you want to see doing interviews on Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? I'm not gonna tell you all stuff, but I don't want to run any surprises or anything, but who would you like to see do interviews on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection as far as actors from the original games? Is there anybody that you hope to see on there? I mean, maybe in the back of this brain right here, maybe I got some insight on some characters that may or may not, or may be. How many more hours do you plan? Do you want to get as close as possible? 10,000? I'm going to stream until the wheels fall off, my friend. Yo, she's going to be kind of spicy. Johnny Cage you want Johnny Cage? Chris Alexander or Master Daniel Pacino? Oh, Daniel Pacino. It was so cool to see him the other day, man. Got a chance to hang out with Master Daniel Pacino. Awesome stuff. I'd like to see Eddie Wong, too. Sounds like Eddie Wong is doing good. I asked about Eddie the other day. Sounds like Eddie's doing good. He's just doing his own thing, and nobody really hears from him much anymore. Nice. Run, block. Let's go. What up, James Benton? Welcome back, Ed. Open game, then video at the top. Go to Fightcade, check display overlay. Also on there, check scores, show scores and unranked matches. Nice. That's what I gotta do. Because I was like, I gotta turn on the frame counter. Because it seemed like every time I was about to win, it seemed like the frame rate was massively dropping. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Very strange. Oh, thank you, Darkstar. Appreciate that very, very much. What's up, Colin? All right, let's go. Superb. Superb. Nope. Excellent. There we go. We got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on 7:15 tonight. What is up, Otis? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. You said it's in the video once you open the game, right? I'll be able to find it in there from there. Ooh, nice. I like that. Well, we'll see who comes out with interviews, but I'm excited for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Don't forget, we don't have any history of Nintendo 64 emulation with Digital Eclipse, and we don't have any history of Dreamcast emulation with them, just like we didn't have any history of PlayStation stuff, but... All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to knock out this next match. We're going to call that, is this a video game? Yes, absolutely. We're going to knock out this next match right here. And then I'm going to wrap up because your boy's got to go to the bathroom. And I'm going to get started on some offline content. I'm way behind. I got to get caught up. I know you're going to notice that we haven't had any reels or shorts or videos on YouTube for a couple of days. I've still been recovering from Evo and the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Road Tour and so many things. I'm so far behind. It's just absolutely crazy. Finally got a chance to catch up on sleep last night, so today is me jumping into everything else. Video, then Fightcade settings. Excellent. Can't wait. Thank you very, very much. Raiden. Slide through. Shit. What a beautiful looking game, though, right here. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Nope. Nope. All right, let's see what the stage fatal is. Down 4-4 block. Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me wrap up there. We're coming up on 7:30 here soon. We've been on for over 3 hours. Wonderful time today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend. Appreciate y'all that hung out with us today. Awesome time. Where to buy it? What, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? You also get ping in that area. Oh, I can see a ping too. They still hear stuff from Eddie Wong, but it doesn't sound like he's still around. Sounds like he's just kind of living his life and doing his thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me wrap up right here. I appreciate y'all legends hanging out. Don't forget, if you want to play this game right here, make sure you go on the link tree. It's available down the link tree in the 4 squares down below. If you go on the link tree, you're going to see the download link in there along with the control tutorial, all the other good stuff. Make sure you go in there and check it out. This is a wonderful, wonderful project. It is absolutely tremendous. I'm going to wrap up right there, get myself some dinner, get myself something to eat, take care of the itty bitty kitty, all that good stuff. Eddie Wong retired from it all. Man, I wish he'd come back. Made good turkey noises. All right, legends, let me wrap up there. But as I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now, but I will see you over on Daryl Sung's stream later on tonight around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. He's going to be playing some arcade online. I'll be playing arcade online with him, so come check us out over there. We have a good time. Daryl Sung is my boy. We hang out and play Mortal Kombat on Wednesday. So come over there and chill with us. It's going to be a good time. Much love, legends. GG's, take care, stay safe. And we're going to rewind it one more time for everybody that may just have got here. Remember, my friends, we're on this thing called life together. So please take care of yourselves, each other, be good to one another, and head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now with the itty bitty co-host here. But we will see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. Stay safe, and I'll see you again very soon. Headlocked out, and thank you. Peace.
Get the game